I like how Czech loves to like say something just before I hit the button, and just as he sees finished saying it, the button's then pressed, and it's like it doesn't even get caught. You just high pitched these squealed money.
It's called I try.
Yeah, you do.
But because I don't control it or hear it,
that's true.
And I have to literally guess.
Yep, and he never nails it, sadly, ever.
Nope. Why
Stack
would
always
I?
goes so hard, indeed.
Yeah.
Akatsuki Records is just the
Which
fucking...
is funny, because as I was saying to him as he started the song, Abe, I'm sure we've done this one before. I don't remember when, but I'm sure we've done it.
Pretty sure we haven't.
On top of that, I was like,
sure we
man, I went to the Atsuki Records YouTube and like, wait a minute. You do realize they released 2 PVs, you know, like yesterday, right?
Oh boy. They're literally like pumping them out.
I mean, to be fair, Psycho Lily was the 23rd, and then Gotcha Gotcha was literally Christmas. So that one I can see you just sliding under your radar.
Yep.
Just barely.
Wee bit, just a wee bit. You know, there was a little bit of a like drama going out for a little bit between what's the other one? Blue. There's Touhou, and what's the other one? That's Blue Archives. Yeah, it's Blue Archives.
I mean, that's one of them. Would you
Yeah,
like
it's one
to
of the.
expect?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was Blue Archives. Someone was saying that like Blue Archives for the first time has like overtaken Touhou, or what was it? Was it overtaken Touhou in released books over at like Japan, like conventions and whatnot?
Really?
Comic-Cat.
I mean,
other
Comic-Cat
things.
101 was just this week, I think? Question mark? I don't keep up with the number of Comic-Cats, but they exist.
Well, see, here's the thing: is someone was I know, right?
Oh yeah, that was this weekend. Was Comic-Cat 101?
But apparently someone was spreading false information that like Touhou's dying. It's a dying fandom. It's not gonna last much longer, guys. Blue Archives is
I have
leading
to
them in
correct
book
the Kappa
production
here. Who
since
am I?
like.
Who did you say I am? Who the fuck do you think I am here?
Um.
You sure about that? Get fucking wrecked, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm normal.
Have you
I'm
not noticed?
perfectly normal.
Have you not noticed the eyeball was open? The eyeball was open.
I mean, okay, I can't really be the ball. I can't say that much. Also, yes.
Yeah, they can't see that, but you are bread.
I am.
But yeah, someone was trying to like pass out like false information that the Touhou fandom's dying and the books weren't being released and that Blue Archive was doing better, and then like, you know, just one person just like, okay, hang on, let me go look at the recent stats and whatnot. Oh yeah, since like 2013, only like 8 books have been released from Blue Archive. So Touhou's been pumping them out like a fucking water faucet over here. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting your sources, but you're very wrong.
Maybe they're thinking of the official like mangas, maybe, but I doubt that.
Touhou's far from dead. If anything, we're booming.
I don't know about booming, but
well, not like exploding.
we are
booming.
existing.
We exist, and we are getting new members as the games hit Steam and they get released and whatnot. You know, and older games come out. That'll be a thing.
Eventually,
It'll
you'll
pick
play
up.
100th Black Market. Eventually. Or, you know, any of the games past 11. Actually, no, I believe no, you did play 15. I don't remember if you played what is it, 10 Desires or
I did play Musketeer for a little bit. I did the demo thing.
Which Musketeer?
The there's a 15.5 Masquerade.
Oh, the fighter that I don't care about.
15.5 was it?
I mean, yeah, well, I'll take that back. That is the game where we did get Shion and June, who our opening was for. So I can't discredit that.
Yes.
I can try.
I did
shouldn't.
I did fight Clown Piece.
You did fight Clown Piece, and you probably died to Clown Piece, like everyone in the world has.
I did it with a mouse.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah, I prefer controller.
Yeah. One day,
I mean,
one
I
day
guess
I'll
as a
get
kid,
back to 1CCing that game.
As a kid, I probably would have preferred it with a mouse, but like as an older person and like
you know, there is a thing called a keyboard. Just saying.
Well, I use a controller.
controller is slightly better because I can understand that to some extent.
It's just too comfortable. Like I play any kind of game that has like to do with like movement, like let's just say like Arma or
Warframe, which
Warframe or
oh wait, no, you do use Warframe with a controller. My bad. I can't remember who still uses keyboard for that game because I do understand many people use keyboard for Warframe still, and I'm like, why?
Yeah. So what I do is I have a gaming mouse with like 12 buttons on the side, and I have those mapped with like melee, reload, swap weapon. Got one button that if I push and hold, I run, and then if I got another button above that one that if I push, I'll roll. And then instead of WASD and whatnot, I'll literally have the controller in my hand with WSD mapped to the joystick, and then jump and crouch to the triggers. And then for action, I got like the start button in the middle of the controller as action. So I just like hold one controller in one hand, I got my other hand on the mouse, and that's just how I play. I just literally have like my controller like in my lap, just like casually playing with my hand on the mouse or whatnot. It's just really comfortable. It saves your fucking wrist too. Holy shit, it saves my wrist so fucking hard. Oh, someone's trying to join, but now we get to go. Oh, they would like me to join them in zombie survival. Huh.
I mean, you could, I guess.
No, we got podcast to do. I'll send them a message.
It's like, hey, let's go to zombie war. I try to get people to like people were looking for stuff to do in VR chat the other day. I'm like, have you tried zombie tag or freeze tag? And they
zombie tag's fun. Zombie tag's fun. I ran into this a girl not too long ago, goes by the name Bunny, and she thought she could trash talk me on zombie tag, and then
mistakes were made.
She knew like 3 secrets of the whole map, and I'm just like, oh, you poor sweet summer child. I knew
what's that? How about these walls and those walls and this room and these rooms and hiding under the toilet like most people won't do, or hiding behind the toilet in the long ass hallway? That's a trap.
Or behind the toilet door. I've done that. I've literally like gone into the bathroom and then just like opened the door and then just kept the bathroom stall door open and hid behind that in the bathroom stall, and people just glance in there and they continue on, never actually like looking around that bathroom door. It's fucking hilarious.
But it'd be obvious, with the visible hitbox with a giant cylinder there.
Well, that's why you can't just like hug against the wall, or else it'll clip through the wall. You got to kind of move forward a little bit and off to the side. It's a very, very small space, but you can fit in there without peeking anywhere else.
But then people will be like, aha, dumbass.
So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one too, just so that everyone can get a little excited. So, guess what, everyone? Guess what? We just got one little challenge to resolve.
Oh, no. He has one more challenge to resolve. I
have one more
and then I have like 5 challenges to resolve.
What are your challenges? You have a PC. If you're in VR chat right now, you're good.
Yeah. I think the other point is space for lighthouses.
No,
and or physical space.
You don't need lighthouses. You can literally use this in your chair. You don't even have to like get up or sit down.
That's the only place I'm gonna be able to use it.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna need to be standing up or anything. You don't need lighthouses. This is inside out.
I mean, I'm just saying.
This isn't like my setup where I got a whole room set up for it. You can literally do
that's
this.
What I'm expecting. To be fair,
like many people, you can literally use this sitting in a chair.
I mean, yeah, but I figured you'd still need to have lighthouses to be like, hey,
nope,
he's sitting in a chair there.
Nope, that's outside in tracking. This setup is inside out tracking. The headset tracks everything. So for everyone that doesn't know, what I'm slapping right now is Check's Oculus Quest 2. That's right. With a little nudge from Bob and some good things going. I now have in my hand right now a working Quest 2 for Check for being a host of Touhou Tuesday for 4 years. And if anyone deserves a VR headset, if anyone deserves like a Quest 2 headset or a reward for his holy shit, almost as fucking dedicated as I am, he deserves it. Never a dull moment with you. Aw, what a sweet friend you are. So wholesome. Aw. Yeah.
There are words called wholesome.
There's holes in this friendship, but you know, we'll eventually fill those in. But anyway, yeah. So you don't need a play space with it. You just need to put the headset on and just have the controllers somewhat in view, and it'll track. Good to go. Wham bam dim dam. You just gotta plug it into your PC, and your PC will then, you know, we can get with Bob. Bob tested it out and knows exactly how to set it up for PC VR, and he got it running on his laptop. So you'll be good to go. Now hug. It'll make the rating skyrocket. I have to hug that.
What?
I gotta hug that? Ew. So anyway, let me put this.
I mean, I don't know. What the?
Let me put this somewhere safe.
Radiation. What?
Over here, totally where it's not gonna, you know. Okay, if you want to hug, fine. Hi.
What the? Why? No, not the nuclear radiation. Why am I warm? This is not helpful.
It's the love. That's why it's warm.
That's not the warm. That's
It's
the fucking
warm.
nuclear radiation. You fucking bird.
My core is burning. Checks now. Like, I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna share it on the Oku server, and everyone's gonna go. Oh.
I'm not gonna fucking clip this shit.
Looks down at the numbers, and it'll happen.
Don't
just
look
a
at
second.
me. I'm not the one clipping this shit.
No. You know who does clip a lot of stuff? Kappa.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Kappa's
By the
basically
way,
like the king of clip it. And clip this one. Rebot's also there with clip it. And whenever I do VR chat stuff,
those
Bob's
are some
the one sitting there.
feedback
Clip it.
controllers. What the fuck?
I am.
And then what was the other thing? So you know, there's been things about sports ball this week. Let me tell you what.
So like I have no clue at all what's happened. So explain to me like I'm a dumbass.
I feel like this should go in order of operations, because one of them is fucking world news that's really fucking important.
Uh-oh.
So
did women's basketball finally outsell seats to the men's basketball?
No. This one involves soccer. The other two stories involve football. You know, because there's a difference. Let me rephrase that. One is football and the other is American football.
Right.
But anyway, the football hero of a certain nation called Brazil. When I say the name Brazil, what like soccer player or football player comes to mind for you?
I don't know. The only one that I know by name is freaking what is it? Messi? Lionel Messi.
I could have sworn he was Argentinian, by the way.
I don't know any other soccer / football player besides Lionel Messi, and that's only because he's super awesome. He's just so popular.
Yes,
and
he was
everyone
Argentinian.
loves him. Okay.
But yeah. So have you ever heard of this guy called Mr. Pele?
No.
Have you heard of a name called Pele in the world of soccer?
Nope.
Bull fucking shit. I do not believe you.
I just don't pay attention. The only sport that I actively pay attention to, and that even when I say actively, it's within quotation marks, is American football. And that's only like it's only for like the Chiefs, because a friend of mine's a big Chiefs fan. And the Vikings, because a longtime passed away friend of mine was like a massive Vikings fan. So in his place, you know, I cheer for him. And that's about it.
So, just to give you an idea of this incredible person called Pele, the Brazil soccer legend who won 3 World Cups for Brazil, making Brazil the powerhouse of the World Cup, essentially. Like, when you think of World Cup, you think Brazil's gonna fucking do well. Granted, this year they kind of got their ass kicked by Croatia because Croatia was the goddamn villains of the fucking World Cup this year, but I digress.
Yep. Listen, I'm just looking for my...
But anywho, Mr. Pele, unfortunately, this week, has unfortunately died at the age of 82. So, literally, literally
82?
thousands of Brazilians.
82?
82.
Ooh, he lived a good long life.
He did live a very good long life, and he won 3 World Cups. One where
That's a legend. Please tell me he became like a coach.
No.
What? He never became a coach?
I don't know about a coach, but
Man.
he definitely. God, what was his first? I'm trying to remember when his first World Cup was. But man.
Yeah. See, I've never heard
literally,
of him.
I believe the country of Brazil is going through a mourning period. It's very similar to how the UK did for when the Queen died.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Brazil
Queen.
is doing like
so
a
Mr.
3-day
Pele's
mourning
equivalent
period.
is the Queen.
And you know what's really interesting as well is that at the exact same time this happened, Brazil's new president got elected, by the way. So it's like, it's a weird timing of he dies, and then the new elected official president, who isn't a fucking insane lunatic, gets sworn into office. They're like, yeah, we kind of don't want to do this while this happened by pure chance. Like, this kind of sucks that this happens at the same time, because these are 2 fairly cataclysmic events for Brazil. So, they having a time this year. Just right out the gate. And then, yeah, so that was like the major like sports thing that happens. Like, I do believe one of the stories is, yeah, CNN just posted a hour ago about the wake of Pele, where literally thousands came to just
Is it
mourn
like
loss.
is it an 8-hour queue to get to his wake?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it was like that for the Queen.
Yeah, there was lots of people for that. But that was one of the 3 sports of all events this week. Well, I should say 2. The third one I bias toward because it's hilarious to me. But I also got to make sure that I do this one right, because I believe, was it Ohio? Yeah, it was Ohio versus UGA. So, funny story about Ohio versus UGA in the Peach Bowl.
Right.
I ain't a Bulldogs fan. I ain't one whatsoever.
Georgia Bulldog fan?
Yeah, Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm not either.
Again, I have the problem
I don't
of
understand them
I
people
have
that
the
walk
bad
around with a
blood
t-shirt.
of team rivalry versus I will take a Yellow Jacket over a snarling dog any day.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you too.
I have that problem because I kind of was
fans-
raised that way.
The fans, the Bulldog
games.
fans is what turned me away, because they're the people that walk
That
around with a
too,
t-shirt
'cause they
that
will
says,
just
go Dogs, how about them dogs? Yeah, they almost go ravenous when you're all like, oh yeah, this team's better
they
than the
will feel
Bulldogs. They're like,
regardless of my opinion of the Bulldogs, in this case of the Peach Bowl.
Yeah, they're
So
a little too
literally
much.
on New Year's Day, or like New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
they were playing a very long game of football.
Right.
And at like the last couple minutes, from what I'm looking at the scoreboard, like first half was relatively equal, where the Ohio kind of pulled it ahead. So it was like 38-24 by the end of the third quarter. And then somehow, Georgia Bulldogs come back, score a touchdown like as a Hail Mary, making it like 42-41. And then Ohio in the last like 5 seconds of the game go for a field goal that was pretty far away. But the fucking kicker, holy shit, that is the saddest field goal attempt I've ever seen. It was so dumb. As it turned midnight, by the way, for the new year, the Buckeyes just like fumbled that ball horribly.
Oh.
They were 1 point behind, by the way.
Oof.
Like,
I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, field goal miss. I gotta find the actual, like...
Clip.
Because, like, it almost feels like someone hit it. But at the same time... Okay, I gotta... Where is this clip? Like, he kicks the ball, and he's kicking it from, like, the left of the goal. He's gonna try and... Like, he tries to, like, hit it back to the center and just kick it really far because he thinks he's gonna hook it to the right. Instead, the ball just says, I'm gonna go leftward, even though we're already to the left. And it just fucking whiffed. To be fair, it was a 50-yard field goal.
Oh, yeah, that's a long... That's
And
like,
it's still a long field goal, and it's very hard. But at the same time, oh, it
like even for them, that's like a fucking... If he was to make it, it wouldn't be a fact of left or right bar. If they did make it, it would be a fact of clearing the bottom bar. If they could even kick it that far.
For that long attempt, it was a matter of clearing the bottom bar. But at the same time, I found the clip finally. And it just whiffs so fucking horribly. I keep forgetting I can't paste without control V, and it sucks.
Lol.
But yeah, that was the silliness of Ohio versus Georgia. Also, like I said, that happened exactly around midnight. So the Georgia fans were like, "We want the ball in the new year, guys. Let's do it!" Woo! And meanwhile, like, Ohio is just like,
8 seconds. Bam. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You almost think that he wasn't even aiming for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
It just did a horrible curve to the left, and it's like,
oh, that is not. Look, you see. It is spinning in the wrong way.
Yeah, it literally just started. I'm more impressed at how the football literally went lateral.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going lateral. It literally gave itself English the wrong way. God, that was bad.
Apparently, what had happened was that he like misstepped too forward, and so he kind of hooked it too far to the it was going to go left. Like, he stepped 1-2 steps too far. And so he started to hit it where, like, you should hit it from the middle and start making it curve to the right.
Yeah.
He kind of stepped forward a little too far. And instead of hitting it from the middle, he hit it from the right, so it was going to curve like that.
Oh. Just the ball spin was wrong. The kick was wrong. It was just...
I just look at that kick and I'm like, wow,
that's stacked against them.
And then,
so what's the other thing? Is it another death, or do we have a 4?
It wasn't a death.
Oh, then we got 4 bits of news.
We
do have 4 bits of news.
Did have a very big scare, and it nearly got someone dead. Because apparently, NFL star Damar Hamlin. Again, I don't know how much of a a big shot Damar Hamlin is in the terms of actual football. But apparently during the Bengals game the other day, he basically got smacked hard, from what I can tell. Or from what I haven't seen this one. I literally am just reading it now too. But apparently, what happened was he took a bad hit, and then apparently, the Bills player went into cardiac arrest, and the dude was like, "Yeah, he's in critical condition after that." Like, I haven't seen any video, but like, he got fucked. Oh wait, is this a video? Like, yeah, after he got suffered cardiac arrest, their game got postponed for obvious reasons.
Basically, a rare thing that occurs when hit in the chest, it's just the wrong way, causes the heart to go haywire.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually that hard.
I couldn't tell if it was a hard hit or not.
So it's like one of them.
From what I hear the words cardiac arrest, I'm like, holy shit. You must have got like clocked.
You would think that when someone gets with as often as they're hit in football and whatnot, you would think that it would be a hard hitter, but no, just the right. People are like car engines. You hit the wrong thing and they're gonna start having issues. Yeah, that's kind of like the sound my car makes now.
I see.
It was a regular hit, but they hit the wrong place on accident. Oof.
Like, I wouldn't say a sack of rocks, I'd say a sack of potatoes, but like I said, I have not seen video of that. So,
well, we got another person who died who is in the sports kind of zone.
Wait, really? Which one?
Yeah, really. We had another one. I don't know if you would count rally car racing as a sport.
I mean, that would count. Again, Whoa, Joe Tuesday, where we talk about sports ball, including
sports
cars.
Ball. Yeah, so rally car driver Ken Block. He died at 55 in a snowmobile accident.
Did you say snowmobile accident?
Yep.
You would not think about that for
no,
a
you
rally
wouldn't.
car racer.
From 1967 to 2023, and he was like one of the really good rally car drivers out there. Kind of like
It landed on top of it. Holy shit.
I wouldn't say like the Dale Earnhardt of rally cars racers, but he was definitely like up there like Mark Martin.
I feel like I've heard the name, so I kind of believe you on that one.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows Jeff Gordon in NASCAR.
I mean, you say that, but you also forget the fact that I say everyone should know who Pele is in soccer. And then we have you over here.
Yep.
So
yeah, rally race drivers. Yeah, those guys are like fucking.
Aren't they the ones that also just like? It's not an actual track. It's just they have to have a second person in their driver's seat, and they're telling them, "Go left, go left, go left, go right, go right, go right. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn, hard turn, hard turn." Or am I thinking of
literal Aussie balls? Steel is too lightweight for them.
Oh God, yeah.
But yeah, he unfortunately left the world early. 55. That's still young.
Yeah, that's very young.
Gosh, it's like when you
yeah, 55 is young, and then it's like
you get 60.
Shit, man, you're only gonna be like 55
you
in 20
60,
years.
It's like, yeah, you're getting old now. And then when you hit like 70, you're like, okay, congratulations, you've made it to old. You hit 80, it's like, all right, you lived a good life. If you were to go now, you know, it's a shame, but hey, you know, nobody could say
you
were
90,
taken too early.
Like, why aren't you dead yet?
Why are you not dead yet? You hit 100, and they're like, will you please just go to sleep and stay asleep? You hit 110, it's like, this bitch is immortal.
You motherfucker.
We're never gonna be rid of you. But yeah, 55, fairly young. So yes, 55, fairly young. So stop calling me old. God.
Yeah, you're still old though.
Fuck.
Considering how, like, if you think about it, there are people in the chat who are 20 years younger than you.
Oh, if they're 20 years younger, they're like 15.
Yeah, there are people that are like 20 years younger than you. For all of you underage people out there, raise your hands.
God.
Hi, FBI, get him.
You know, I've got like a VR son now, and I'm more of a father figure to him than his own father figure. And he's already like, hey, Dad, and I'm like, what's up, son? And it's just kind of.
I thought you were gonna say, well, I'm more of a father figure to that son than my own son.
Oh, but look now.
I know better than that one. I know you're good to your son. I know.
I am. I'm
not going to concede.
I try to spend as much time as I can, but like again, distance is a
you have hard
freaking
times
bitch because someone decided to move far away.
Yeah.
I'm 19, check. Yeah, see,
and your
Cap
point
was 19.
is,
ha, screw you.
You're right. That's why they're still 20 years younger than you, Knight. You're turning 40, right?
Jeremy Rayner, useless Avenger, was hit by a snowplow and is in critical condition.
What is up with people getting hit by snowplows?
Good God! Is 2023 just really trying, like, really badly to take a lot of people out at the beginning? Because they've gotten a couple folks, but they're just more just injuring people. 2023's death game is shit.
Man.
I'm over the Night Force, which is annoying when he calls for allowance. Yeah,
another
I get my
Netflix
allowance
show
now.
recently about death games. It's not called Squid Game, but it is called Alice in the Borderland, which is a relatively good one, if you ask me.
Yeah, rally car drivers, like you could literally like swipe off like the whole back into the car, and they're like, "Oh, the engine still runs.
Going.
I'm still good. We gonna keep going till the bitch don't move." Yeah, rally cars racers are like fucking zombies, zombie bodies.
I mean,
you know,
you can blow their. They did
you
actually,
blow their arms, you blow their legs off. They're gonna crawl to that finish line if they have to. You know, they will literally pick up a tire and a steering wheel and run on the track to get across the finish line and be like, "I win!" You know.
You're right. His name is Ricky Bobby. I'm just thinking of the end of Ricky Bobby when they both crash. It's like they get out of their cars and they run for it.
They give no shit. Which you gotta admire their tenacity on the whole fucking thing.
Also, I do believe that they did prove on Mythbusters that you can drive with half a car.
I mean,
like if you cut everything in half,
that's
it can work still.
Well, I guess it depends on which way you cut it.
Yeah, because like if you cut it through the fuel line, you ain't going long.
Yeah, well, at all. It'd be a miracle just to get it to fucking turn over for like a second and then it cuts off.
Yeah.
Oh, the Chris where there's rally drivers going over a jump and that's a good 100 feet through the air before landing and continuing on. Yeah, and you got those people that are like on the side of the road. And it's almost like they could just stick their tongue out and taste the hubcap as the car soars right past them. You know, they're like, "Oh boy, here comes Jacob Jessen," and then he comes soaring over the air, and everyone just sticks their tongue out. Oh yeah, he got strawberry flavor on that hubcap.
Oh my God. I hear it makes the car go faster, especially if you paint it red.
Paint it red, put fire marks, and just cover your hubcaps with strawberry jam. Bam. Fastest bitch in the whole
I will
track.
say the blue ones I think are also smarter too, I believe.
Yeah, why is it always that? Why is it always the red ones are the more powerful, the blue ones are always the smarter, like the Power Rangers,
more powerful, they are faster.
And yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I guess why is there a color scheme to things? Because the majority of people will put like red to like power or strength or whatnot, and then blue will be like mana or intelligence or speed. Blue's kind of a little more. Green is a little more like natural, neutral, or indifferent, agility.
Yeah.
There's just several things that are just like a constant. I guess it's like gamer instincts. You just look at something, and if it's like a green potion, my instant thing is, potion of I don't know, like agility, potion of nature, summoning. I look at a blue potion, I'm just like mana. Look at a red potion. Health. That's a health potion. Or it could be a potion of power.
It's a green potion. Oh, look. It's a health potion.
That would be me. I would look at the green one and be like, oh, look, health. One of those few forms where racing where drifting is actually very normal depending on what part of the course someone is in. My gamer mind sees green liquid and drinks it hoping to restore my magic. I don't know.
Yeah, I drink that and be like, it better restore my health, because if it's blue, it better turn off my magic.
Or turn off your magic?
No, yeah, because blue is for magic, green is for health, red is also for health. Oh no, Kappa, you're also talking about
because it was dish soap.
that actually is a thing in a game, actually, where if you've heard of this game called Dungeons of Dreadmore, it is like a it's a roguelike RPG where you're just running around as some dude trying to kill the Lord of Dreadmore. I've never actually beaten the game, but at certain points in the dungeon, you can drink from a fountain which has mysterious liquid in it. Half the time, it might give you good benefits. The other half of the time is like, you just drank acid. Enjoy taking 10 damage a second every turn for like 10 turns.
Until you shit your guts out, or it just eats a hole straight through your anus.
No, it usually just eats straight through you and you die. It's funny as shit.
Oh boy.
But you never know. It could be that invisibility potion for you to get the hell out of there.
You know, I just realized that we're getting to like take note of the freaking title episodes for the past episodes.
Yeah, ain't that great?
Yeah, I know, right? Today's episode is called, just for my own record, today's episode is called Undercover Pizza Box. Mm-hmm. I hope I like, you know, am functioning enough when I rewatch this to realize that that's today's episode's title. Anyway.
Remember, folks, this is episode 221. Because, don't worry, he won't remember to say the words 221 at the start of the episode. So he'll have to learn it now.
Yeah. About 40 minutes in. GG.
By the way, speaking of which, you want to hit that first song?
Oh boy, what song do we want to hit? Let me look over at my stream deck and let's see. Oh man, the first song of the year too. Oh
well, technically
man.
The first song of the year was Stack, but that's
we got
stacked.
some. We got. You remember when I said a long time ago that I should get some more grabber?
You motherfucker! Did you?
Yeah, I went and got some more grabber. I got more grabber. You guys ever heard of grabber? I think Rebot was here when we last played a grabber song. Or no? I don't remember.
Know. Mistakes were made by saying the words grabber in the first place, but you know.
If you've never heard grabber, then you're in for a little bit of a treat because it's definitely a headbanger.
Yeah, you're in for a treat as much as Knight was in for a treat for Black Middies in episode 8.
Oh my god, that fucking like murdered the stream. All the colors and stuff just murdered the bit rate for the stream.
It was great. Y'all should go back to episode 8 right now on YouTube.
You know, I wonder if this new setup. I wonder if with this new setup, I could handle it now. I should probably do that.
Oh god.
I should get a Touhou Black MIDI and make it a mid-show and see what we get.
Don't worry, Randall will magically show up and be like, Black MIDI, Black MIDI.
Black MIDI, Black MIDI. All right, so we're gonna do one. This one's this is gonna be Saki is just enjoy it, okay? It's gonna be hard.
No.
Hey, welcome back. That was some grabber, guys. Woohoo! Yay! Believe it or not,
this was
Sulfuric Acid
actually
Productions
listenable
got
to
more.
somehow.
The
Last I remember, you threw grabber in, it was like just horrible, busted.
Oh God!
I like how we've now traumatized you with that shit. Just pure trauma.
It's good until it's overdone. Now it's overdone, and I know Washu's saving up. I'm gonna have to limit that. I'm gonna limit that.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I can refund that anyway. It's one of these things I actually can't refund. Because auto is like, you did it!
Yeah, I'm gonna limit that. Probably 2 per user per stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So how was your New Year's? What'd you do during the countdown?
I was playing Codenames.
You were playing Codenames?
So, have you ever heard of Codenames? It's a board game.
Nope.
Very simply put, there are 2 Codemasters and 2 teams. And essentially what happens is there are 25 just single words in the middle of the board. So like Washington, Mount, Fly, just random words in the middle of the board. And your goal is to give your team your words. So each team has their own set of words. And the goal is to get your team to guess your words first. By only saying, so for example, let's say Washington, China, Greece, and Blowhard was on the board for some reason. I could go country, two, and you could be like, two of our words have to do with country somehow. Well, China and Greece are on here. That probably means that they're what we need to look for. And essentially the game is trying to, as a codemaster, you have to, while you know everything, your team has no fucking clue. And then it's like, you gotta try and get them to guess the right words. But the catch is, in the middle of the board, like, say I said that, it's like, yes, there's China and Greece, and they're both my words. I can get it easy country too. And then you say that, country too, and then your team goes, hey, wait a minute, there's banjo in the middle of the board. Country could refer to country music, so we gotta choose banjo instead. And turns out the banjo was an assassin. And the assassin is you just lose the game. There is one word in all 25 words that just makes you lose the game, period.
Wow, so you gotta be careful.
So you have to like navigate around it while it exists. Also not getting the opponent's words. Also not getting dead words. Or just like, there are, I think, 6 just neutral, anyone can touch them, but it doesn't count to any team. But it ends your turn. And the goal is to get all your words before your opponents and don't die. It's a fun-ass game to play with people. But you need, like, 4 or 5 people to play minimum.
Okay. More people
But yeah, that's
play
what I
with.
was doing on New Year's, hanging out with friends. And then we watched a ball drop. Even though I could be watching that that football ball just fly to the left. That was a ball drop if I've ever seen one.
Oh man, that's gonna be the worst start to his year. It's like my start of my new year, missing the winning field goal.
Yep.
Fuck,
You're
I feel bad for that
man.
guy. Oh. Oof. Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Fuck those noises.
Chuck's like, nah, I ain't gonna deal with that fucking bullshit. That means I gotta put effort into the year.
What are those?
Tough scene.
Tough scene.
Right at 12 a.m. What was I doing at? Well, actually, I had a whole adventure this past week. This last
I
week.
mean, technically, the other thing that happened to me was I chose to get medically stabbed, but
You got a flu shot?
no, I got a COVID booster,
Oh, I haven't
which
had a
was
COVID
really
booster
great
in
to do it the
ages.
day before New Year's, because on New Year's I basically was like, all right, all day I basically am just sleeping because I have a headache because of this, and then round like 8 or 9, I'm like, okay, I only feel just hungover before drinking. Let's go drinking. I did not have that much to drink, to be fair.
Make better art. There, that's my resolution. Okay, hey, go for it. Any other resolutions out there? I myself, I'm gonna try and stop being. Got being lazy. And freaking, do more with this world, and do more with some avatars, and learn more Unity, and I don't want to touch Blender, but fuck me if I got to. I tried increasing the quality of that logo right there, guys, but it's fucking hard as fuck.
Oh, that logo? That one?
Yeah.
You mean the one that looks like it's blurry as shit?
Yep.
When you look at it up close, but from far away it looks kind of meh, normal?
Yeah, well see, I tried to blow it up and then sharpen it, and it just made it look worse.
Yeah.
And when Reina got that made, they gave us a very, very, very small picture. It was
they didn't
very
really expect
small.
it to be, put up big anywhere, to be fair. They just expected, it's probably going to be like 100 pixels wide at best.
Nope. Well, it's up there in the corner of the stream, and then it's also like on
Yeah, it's
the
up there in the
wall
corner,
right there.
sure, but like they wouldn't expect it to be put in a fucking VR chat world to be like the size of a TV.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Maybe I can like take one of these like wide pictures and just stick it on the wall right there on top of it, and you know, just make it like an actual legit image or something, and then put Touhou Tuesday in the corner. That
You
way,
also figure out where
normal
Raina got it
resolution.
from and be like,
Raina had it commissioned, remember?
Yeah, or like you could get them to try and figure out the commission update or something like that.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's just, you know, recreate Touhou Tuesday as a bigger thing.
I mean, it'd just be like, hey, can you just like quickly update this image to be like upsized?
We upsize this bitch.
Can you upsize this to be 250 by 250?
Oh, we need it bigger than that.
Sorry, I meant to say 2500, 2500. My bad.
That might work. That might do it. Let's see what size are we at right now with this little thing. Hang on, I'll go look at the actual size right now. Hang on. We're gonna go explore this. Oh god, I just opened up a freaking. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we go into stream data. Go Tuesday. Scroll down a lot. Find it. There's the Touhou Tuesday logo. It is 12.1 kilobytes. Properties is a PNG. Go figure. Created on November 25th, 2021. The details on this thing is it is a 164 pixels by 114 pixels. Yeah, we need more.
We must go to 100,000 by 100,000.
We need a bigger one. We need a bigger one by a long
We need a bigger
shot.
boat.
Need a biggie one. I'm also scared of like if we were to go back to the artist and be like, hey, yo, we need this blown up. If he'll like, oh, you know what? I could update it with like some more fancy things and like that. And then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, now I gotta update all of our pictures and stuff with the new logo and revamp everything and fuck. And also my headset just lost connection. Give me a second. Can't hear anything.
And he's once again dead. Like, what do you mean, like? I mean, I assume we already commissioned the artist. 'Cause this was with Raina back in the day. Like, this was both, like, what, 2-3 years ago? I'm gonna pretend you can hear me, even though I know you're dead. You know, once per episode, we have to have this moment of, Knight's headset has died. Let's make fun of him.
I know, right? Oh, fuck you. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. One day they're gonna release.
I don't think you can.
One day someone's gonna release a modded wireless headset adapter, and I'm gonna buy that fucker in a blink of an eye, so I don't have to deal with this old, like 5-year-old wireless receiver. And I hope to God that it doesn't require like some sort of. I hope it just requires like a PCI slot in my computer.
And yet, you keep doing this every week, where I get a nice opportunity to bash your brains in, by verbally, of course, by being, ah no, my headset's dead. Woo!
Well, it's not dead. It just disconnects randomly.
Yeah, and then you don't get
Kappa
any
says,
words.
did you already
They can still hear me, I assume, and just be like, sure, why not?
Did you already come the artist? We'd have to like get with Raina, because Raina's the one that commissioned the artist. Randomly,
yeah, that's
like
what I was trying to say. Is like we did it like 3 to 4 years ago at this point.
Yeah, it's old. Like Check's artwork in the intermission thing is from the same said artist.
I didn't fucking do anything. What?
No. Your Byakuran
Oh,
reactive image in the intermission. Yeah, that.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying like
that's-
I did
that
not
was
make no
commissioned
fucking
from the
art.
same-
Give me my money.
No.
Fuck you.
No. That's just another thing that was commissioned from.
We are a non-profit project here, so pay me my money. I ain't profiting off this.
I ain't profiting off of this either. In fact, Kiana, you still haven't requested which game you want. She's asked me like
Kiana
several
ain't
times
even
now.
here. There's
Like,
no princess here.
Like which game should I get, Knight? And I keep saying like I would recommend
These games.
Mountain
At
of
this
Faith.
point, roll a dice
Honestly,
and just give it to her. Just be like,
I'm about to.
this is your game. You won it. You didn't choose it. Here you
Yeah,
go.
Too bad. You didn't choose it, but this is what you got. GG.
Give her. I said at this point, just give her a legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. It's like if you don't choose something, we will choose this for you, and this is a threat.
She would just get wrecked continuously at the beginning, and then she'd just never pick up Touhou ever again.
Well, that's when you tell her, "Oh, you should play on." Oh God, not Legacy mode. Legacy mode's too hard for you. But if you play on Checkpoint mode,
Oh no.
that's it. I
Mountain
will
of Faith
admit
is a
that
good
is how I
start.
broke a headset.
Yeah,
is Checkpoint
Mountain of
mode.
Mountain of Faith is probably like the best one
Yeah,
so far
Everyone
on Steam.
keeps saying Mountain of Faith. I keep saying
Until
Mountain of
Perfect
Faith.
Cherry Blossom, Mountain of Faith is
Perfect
what you gotta
Cherry
go
Blossom, 10 Desires.
with.
Freaking Hidden Star and Four Season is kind of pushing it, but it's still down there. Or, thank you for reminding me that's Point Device. Thanks. And even Unconnected Marketeers, which I still think
Yeah.
you haven't played yet.
I played the demo, but I didn't play like the.
I'm
whole
still
thing.
telling you the whatchamacallit system, the card system is really fucking fun. And it makes the game broken as shit.
E.
Which I still need to beat freaking 100th Black Market with, but I digress.
You know,
Actually-
I was about to say like the other day, I watched like a Touhou drama video, and did you know there was drama on the wiki like a couple years ago?
Which one? About what?
Somebody literally went to the Touhou wiki and edited the Marissa article and said that Reimu was Marissa's girlfriend.
I mean, is there a problem here?
Well, the fact that it's not canon.
You sure it's not canon? Have you seen those Master Sparks where she's constantly Master Sparking Reimu? And if you as you remember, this thing called to cast the Master Spark, you have to point at someone you don't like and say, "Love, love, love, go away."
Marissa's Alice's girlfriend. Shake my head.
You're right.
Well,
Marissa's
see, yeah, that's the
actually
thing.
Patchy's girlfriend.
That's the thing. A shipper took it upon themselves to try and shove their shipping into the wiki as fact. And then the people who run the wiki got all like, bro, that's not in any source anywhere. Don't put your shipping thing into here. And then there became a whole huge amount of drama where the shippers was backing up the shipper. And the people who want the wiki to stick with the original source material stuff were all bashing on the shippers because it's like, dude, this is the wiki. Don't put fake information on here. And it became like a whole big ass fucking drama thing.
Drama. Look, I'm just saying, no matter what they say, trolls win. Just say it.
Yeah, it became like a big old thing. And people were sitting there like, dude, you know there's the Touhou fanon, right? The Touhou fanon wiki, you know? You put your shipping there. And they were like, no, it's real. It's real. It deserves to be on the wiki. Yeah, there was a whole slew of drama like back in like 2016, 2017 over that whole fucking thing. And pretty much none of them are. Yeah, no shippings. I think Zune even said like none of the girls have relationships. I don't
Except
remember.
Bearable and Renko, which that's not a ship. They're just friends in a club. Along with Sumareko, everyone's favorite cockroach girl.
Hmm. So yeah, that was just something that I was just like, oh yeah, I remember that. There was that, and then there was the Lost Word server drama, and then what
Lost
else
Word
was it?
in general.
And there was the whole bunch of drama between people saying that which game was it? No, one before freaking, I can't remember the name of it. What's the most recent shoot the bullet one?
Oh, double spoiler.
No. Was it double spoiler?
Violets.
No. There we go. Violet Detector. That's what it was.
You know,
Violet
the
Detector.
one that no one likes.
Yeah. There was a whole buttload of drama on that one, and people were sitting there claiming like, oh, these spell cards are recycled, and the sprites are recycled, and oh my god, Zun's losing his edge, oh my god, Touhou's gonna fucking die now, and yeah, there was drama on that one. And then there was the drama with Zun taking down the or DMCAing freaking Dojin style for the downloads, the game downloads. And they did take them down, but then they went and found a country where they could host the servers where they could do it that have less restricting copyright laws. So everything's being rehosted again, because their reasoning is if you want to play freaking Mountain of Faith, you got to spend $15 for a nearly 2-decade-old game. No, we're not gonna. We ain't gonna have that. Especially if you want to buy the original game, then it's like $40 for the CD. Yeah, that was their reasoning right there. Some people agree with them, some people don't. There's still like a little bit of friction going on there. But yeah, that was a whole drama thing. Shoot the bullet. Nah, no, it was Violet Detector. Blue Archive stands be like, their death was greatly exaggerated.
Yeah.
There was that drama, and then there was, what else was there? Oh yeah, there was someone else. There was a YouTuber who tried to copyright what was it? Take It Easy or something like that. It wasn't the Take It Easy, but it was a very famous line in Japan that the Yukuris would say. And this YouTuber literally tried to copyright it, like the Fine Bros and such, and they got hit back so hard from the fandom. And on top of that, the copyright paper they sent was like so full of holes that it was illegitimate. So they didn't get the copyright on top of that, but then they showed their ass trying to copyright it, and they had like thousands and thousands of subscribers. And now when they stream, they barely break double digits. Yeah. So there was that drama as well. So yeah, I just went through this whole video of like, here's a whole bunch of Touhou drama. Remind me if there's more. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I remember there was a lot more. There's a lot more drama.
Don't you like?
I know. Oh man. Like, I'm still keeping an eye on some of the drama starters in the Touhou community, and I literally have people that poke me every now and again and be like, "Yo, what's his name doing now?" Just so we can make sure he doesn't like fuck around with something else.
They've fallen off the face of the planet, so they don't exist anymore. Yay!
Sadly, one of them still causes problems in the community with harassments, and they say that they're innocent, but they're not, because there's literal video evidence now. And I just keep an eye on this individual now at this point, just to make sure that whatever they do or say, you know, I can put that down on mental note. And another one that's been banned off of the Gap for, you know, racism and sexism and transphobia. I now keep an eye on this individual for stuff that they say and do, and to make sure there's nothing else that's like reaching out to the community, setting a bad record for everyone. And I mean, they're legit. They're Nazi. They're Nazi. Not the Nazi that you and I know. I don't know if you know the yeah, it's not that Nazi. That person's actually somewhat of a respectful Nazi because they keep their beliefs to themselves. But they did come out and tell me legit, I'm a Nazi. And I'm like, okay, you start trying to advocate your propaganda or anything or start any hate speech, you're out the door. I'm giving you a chance. And they've been respectful so far.
Yeah.
So far. I'm still watching them with a keen eye.
It's fine.
Out of all the Nazis I've ever met, which isn't that many, this one's actually like, oh, you're not.
If I had a dime for every time I've met a Nazi, I'd have like 3 or 4 dimes, which isn't many, but it's way more than you'd ever expect.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, most Nazis that you meet, you wouldn't know they're Nazis, but this one came out and just straight up told me, hey, yeah, I'm a Nazi. And I'm like, I respect you for just coming straight out with that. And then they try to tell me like their reasoning behind it and stuff. And the fact that they're not racially hateful. There's just something else about the Nazi things and whatnot that they support and whatnot. And I'm just like, I don't really care about the whole thing. As much as you're all for this aspect of it, you're still gonna have to deal with the other aspect of it that kind of comes with the package. You can't take one without the other, kinda. But it's not understanding. It's really of just I'm accepting, and until you do something bad, you can hang with me until you fuck it up.
Yep.
There are so many of these kinds of people, and it's just bad. Yeah, like I don't agree with Nazis at all. But if you're respectful, I will be respectful. And if I don't see you doing your shit, I don't care what you do behind closed doors, okay? You could be making cyanide bombs, all right? Well, actually, I might care about that. But if you treat me and my friends respectfully, sure, you can hang out with us, but the moment you do something bad, you're gonna get the repercussions of your actions, okay? Maybe they're going through a phase. Who knows? I don't know. I can't judge them,
hey,
really.
Man, I heard you've been vaping lately. I hear that's bad news that's metal in your lungs. Have you seen that commercial, by the way? They try to do like the truth for like cigarettes and stuff ad, but now they started going after vaping, where literally, like, it's a 5-second ad where a guy goes up, did you know vaping still contains like copper and metal inside of those vape sticks? That's metal in your lungs. It's just like, what the hell?
I don't know.
Did you know you're smoking metal in your lungs?
So yeah, I learned a whole lot about Touhou drama, and I got some more info on like the lost word drama and other things that happened back then. And of course, I was sitting here with my own library of things, and I'm like, oh boy. Maybe I should reach out to that video maker and just be like, yo, here's some more drama you probably didn't know, because most of this is like Touhou USA community stuff. And it's ranging from theft, sexual harassment, more theft, and lying, and racism, sexism. Yeah, it's a whole bunch
harassment.
More yeah, technically, yeah, there's like 2 cases of sexual harassment that went on. Yeah. I just want nice Yukari Booba. I want nice Yuyuko Booba.
I want you two have an answer for each other, it seems.
I want Zune's
just cosplay as the others, and then you have your fandom right there.
But yeah, but you can't lay your head on someone else's booba while they lay their head on your booba. You can't do that.
You ever tried?
Well, actually, you could. It's like a weirder version of 69, but instead it's just you're laying on someone else's underboob while they lay on your underboob.
Yeah.
You know, one of us just laying on the bed facing up,
and
the other boobs. Night wants you boobs. Just ask Zune's wife. Yeah. I mean, if Zune was to be like, you know, I'm gonna let my wife draw a Touhou character, she's gonna have big knockers, and that's gonna be my favorite Touhou character next.
Again, I'm waiting for those in what's it called? Oh, it's
The spell card. It's gonna be one of those cards, just big.
Yeah, the cards.
Pencil drawing of Yuyuko.
You is too pure. Now. She ain't pure. She's a literal ghost that died.
Yeah, and then she tried to revive the corpse inside the tree, thinking it was gonna be something. Little did she know it was herself.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was in here the whole time.
It was me.
Man. It was me.
It would be amazing if Zune's wife did that. I would not be opposed to big titty Yuyuko. I don't know, something about Yuyuko just looks pleasant and gentle, soft, motherly. I'd put a ring on her. I'd put a ring on Oku too, but I'd also put a ring on Yuyuko, and I'd put a ring on Ran. I think those are probably the 3 characters I would marry. The 3 characters I would fuck for the sake of fucking would be Sakuya,
Moku.
No, not Moku.
I didn't say Moku, I said Oku.
Oh, Oku. No, Oku I'd put a ring on.
You're right, you would fuck her.
The 3 characters I would marry would definitely be like Yuyuko, Oku, and Ran. The ones that I would fuck just to fuck would probably be like Sakuya, Alice. You could never trust Yukari. You could stick your dick in Yukari and it wouldn't actually be in Yukari. You might be sticking into a meat grinder.
But wouldn't that be also pleasant for some people?
Komachi. I'd fuck Komachi just to fuck her. Although she'd probably be a dead fish. She does have the titties. She would be a dead fish though. I could tell.
I don't know if she'd be a dead fish.
Yeah, she would. She's lazy. She's lazy. She's lazy. She would just lay in bed and just let you do.
But yeah, well,
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
But again, I'm told you,
Isn't Wagi he? Oh, technically, now I gotta look at the artwork again. Now I gotta go look at the artwork. Someone share the artwork.
I mean, we got the cow for sure.
Oh yeah, we definitely. Oh fuck yeah.
Canonically, I don't know. I'm just gonna get this artwork of a fish here.
You know what? I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna do Sakuya, and then I'm gonna do
because if you look at that fish ain't stack. Sure, that fish got leg, but she don't got no stack.
She ain't got legs. She got tail. That woman got tail. Yeah, you're right. She ain't got anything. But I would definitely do Kagero. And my headset's going out again. Oh bitch.
Oh, is this the part where we get to have fun and just laugh at you?
I must be using like the bad battery pack because one battery pack does really good, one battery pack just does bad.
Maybe.
But yeah.
It's dead.
Yep. Not. Like it's just conversation.
Again. So how do we want to make fun of them this
bang,
time?
Maid, the werewolf, the cow.
The werewolf? Yeah, you're right. The werewolf is pretty nice. Kagero is a good choice. She is all furry.
I'm not a furry.
Yeah, you
but
are.
I do like my girls with brown long hair. I'll do like brunettes.
So you like... I'm trying to think of a bad target that no one likes.
Fuck, good luck.
I mean...
Like, I avoid redheads. Those
So
girls
Hong
are
Mei
crazy.
Ling is perfect for you.
No, I avoid redheads because I don't know. It just seems like they're crazy.
Hong Mei Ling is not crazy.
Everyone else will tell you redheads are also crazy. That's what everyone else will also tell you that. They say, oh, redheads, oh, they're crazy.
I don't know.
Redheads are crazy. Blondes tend. It depends on the blonde. I don't know.
I mean, just ask. Like, if you say depends on the blonde, just ask Flandre.
Yeah, they can go crazy if you do wrong, but they can also be a little bit aloof.
Mei Ling is a sweetie. She's not a crazy.
Definitely not an overly crazy redhead. Yeah.
Nope,
I mean, in general. In life, like people will tell you, oh, redheads, oh, they're rambunctious, they're aggressive, and they're crazy. And of course, you got that typical like dumb blonde, and you got like the dark and shady, you know, girl with black hair and whatnot. I don't know. Not stereotyping here, but it just seems to be that stereotype that goes with the hair color.
Yeah, but it's hair color. Gotta be stereotypical.
Color.
No?
So we could probably poke the pizza box thing and then go to mid show and then come back.
I would say just go to mid show first, then the pizza box.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Shit, it's like an hour and a half already. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you know.
What did I even put as the mid show? I don't even remember.
You never do remember.
I never do remember.
And then you're like, oh yeah,
so...
that's what it is.
Wait. I'm remembering now. Yeah, it's one of those MMDs again. Why I know that does not like help out or whatnot. So before I hit the video, there is gonna be some stuff in there that let me go ahead and translate for you. One person coughs, walks up, says, "Hey, yo, good job," and then the individual's gonna ask, "Hey, did you wash your hands?" And the rest of it's pretty much self-explanatory. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Marissa cough, and then another individual will say, "Hey, did you wash your hands?" This because it's now been 3 years. It's been wow, it's been 3 years since COVID hit.
Yeah, and you're still 3 years behind in uploads, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, you can always go see where our first reaction to it, because that's our newest episode on Touhou Tuesday.
So this is Corona and Gensokyo. Enjoy.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the audio on that was goofed, but that's just how the video was made. You could literally hear a little bit of the coffin dance song right when Dasue's asking the question, and then it cuts out to a different song, and then it goes back to the coffin dance late, and then it was somebody else's first video.
What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3.
I don't know.
6 times 3. I don't
That
6
escalated
times
quickly.
3.
Yeah,
legit
I think
don't know. 6, 3.
Vocaloid never. I know
What is it?
Vocaloid shares other people's work, but sometimes he doesn't give credit. So I'm wondering if it was Vocaloid himself that made that one. Because sometimes he'll like share other people's stuff and give credits, but that one he didn't give credits to. So I'm assuming Vocaloid made that one himself.
Yeah. So, Undercover Pizza Box.
Ooh, do you know what that means? Do you know what happened? You have no clue about the Undercover Pizza Box.
Until you say something about it, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Oh wow, that's a really nice Wakahime. Shit, she's stacked too. Cute.
I'm sorry,
Anyway,
we're talking about literal base
but this one-
Wagahime?
This one, yeah, look at that one. That's a cutie.
Oh, never. The fan art.
In the fan art, yep. That's a cutie of a mermaid right there, honestly.
I'm
Fuck
telling
yeah.
you, Zune art is better because it's Zune art, but you know.
I know, in anime, I typically like girls with blue hair. Anyway,
But isn't that
yeah.
the losers?
So, I bet you I'm gonna say one name and then checks be like, oh, okay, this rings a bell. Andrew Tate.
You said this, like a couple days ago, so.
Andrew Tate got arrested.
Oh yeah! I thought we talked about this last week.
Did we?
Could have sworn we did, because I'm like, I have no idea who the fuck Andrew Tate is last week, and then you're like, really? What the fuck? And you talked about how, like, a pizza box literally, you know, stopped a fucking child trafficking, and then they got them both arrested. You literally
Oh.
started this last week, you fucking bird brain.
Oh.
You literally forgot what you said
really, guys?
last week
Did
at
I
the
really?
last year episode.
Did I really, guys?
It's been a year, I get it, but what the fuck?
It's been a year, okay? You gotta forgive me. Okay, so yeah, Andrew Tate got arrested. For those that don't know, Andrew Tate got arrested. He was trolling on some environmentalist, and there's been people that have been running him through the mud too. Like recently, I saw this post where someone said like, "Isn't it Andrew Tate's like word of advice when trying to pick up women to, for every 3 words she says, you can say 2 words and you know try and seem indifferent and uninterested, and that'll give you male alpha energy." Meanwhile, like Andrew Tate was saying like 4 times more to this environmentalist than what she was saying. So technically, that was making her into the the alpha Chad of the conversation. It's because he was putting so much effort into just fucking around with her. So yeah, he got raided. They arrested him and his brother because they found out that, oh, he's at his mansion because this pizza box is a local thing to our area. And so, yeah, they ran in there, they busted him, they put him in handcuffs, they dragged his ass out. Andrew Tate's in jail, people are trashing on him. Ha ha hee hee, let's laugh at the guy that's a very poor excuse of an actual man. Men should not strive to be like Andrew Tate. That is incredibly toxic. It is not pleasant to be around. And literally, I have seen like a picture of him like watching a movie with all these girls that clearly he's like paying for. And in the background is just some other dude shirtless and naked. And I'm like, bruh, that's gay if you're in a room naked with another dude who's naked with a whole bunch of women. I mean, at some point you could take a peek at his balls and that makes you gay. Or is that his brother in the background? Oh man, that could be incest and gay. Fuck. Shit. Tate is such a frickin' prick, so thank the Lord he's going behind bars. Yes, I agree. And so many like guys that are like part of like the whole fucking like manly thing, or like, oh my god, it's the attack on masculinity, oh lordy, that's the end of just masculine energy, the feminists are gonna win. No, that guy's a poor piece of shit. If he's the example of like what men should strive to be, the good god, your example of what a man should be is shit.
Jesus in your life.
You need some Jesus.
He's a real manly man.
Real men watch over their family, they respect women, and they do what they can to support their friends and family. That's what a real man is, okay? The amount of money you have doesn't matter. The amount of bitches you have doesn't matter. As long as you got the one bitch that's close to your heart and your mama, you're good. You don't need any more bitches, so to speak. And you don't need money, you don't need cars, you just need to live a respectful life, respect people around you, be the guy that stands up for things that are right, and that right there makes you a man.
Yep.
And create wine out of water. Motherfucker, I will use my masculinity to pummel them. So yeah. Well, shit. And then I totally forgot that we did that. So my New Year's, I celebrated New Year's 4 times.
Yeah, you did, because you were in VR chat and said, you know what? We'll do them all.
Yay! Well, we celebrated Ichigo's. A bit passive though, because you know not everyone was in VR chat at the time. And then we all got into VR chat and we all celebrated the East Coast ball drop, which is where most people was for the East Coast ball drop. And let me see if I can get this up at this little area. Do I have?
No, you don't.
Pins. Okay, cool. I can go to pin 2, right? Cool. Now we can enter this flying mode, right?
Nope.
Cool. And if you flaunt money, material things, and stuff without much meaning, you say you are a man. You are not a man. You are a hollow shell of a human being, and I hold no respect for you. Solidly said, Kappa. My motto is cash rules everything around me. Cream. Get the money, dollar bill, yeah. So anyway, it's up here. I'm hoping I can get up to the thing. There it is. I updated my world not too long ago and took a picture of all my oh, that's the roof that I can go. Can't go any further. So yeah, that's the picture of our get together for New Year's when we were celebrating all 4 time zone changes. There's me, there's Ichigo, there's Bunny, there's Mama Senko, there's Tater, there's Fanter, there's Bob, there's Zeno, there's Kay, there's Ruby. There's just so many friends. There's Basker, there's Mirai up there. We just got so many folks jammed up in this one picture. There's Gamer. Oh god, it's getting a little blurry for me. But yeah, all my homies, all my good friends, all together for one big New Year's picture, and I took that picture.
And I threw it to the
You
ground.
got some wacky friends. Yes, I do. But you know, I wouldn't change them out for anything in the world. So yeah, I took a picture and replaced my previous New Year's picture with this new one. And I'm not gonna lie, this one's like my favorite so far. Chet can't see it. Oh, you're gonna go up there? Go up there, Chet. Go up to the movie floor. 2 floors up.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Chet.
Okay, there we go.
No, don't go all the way up. Don't go all the way up.
Movie
You went
floor. The booby
That's
floor.
not the movie. That is the booby floor. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can get up there.
No, you
No, I
should not
can't.
go up there.
No, I can't get up there. Yeah, there is booby up there.
There's booby down here too.
Oh, I also updated that picture. There's my fox girl. And I also updated that picture. There's my most recent avatar just chilling out. Some fan art and then some other fan art. That's from Fanter. There's booby all over Knight's house. Yes, there is. Are you
There's
surprised?
boobies all over his house.
Are you surprised there's boobies all over my house? They're just everywhere, guys. It's just everywhere.
It's true. He's just
So,
too
yeah.
addicted to it. This
I've
is an
updated
intervention.
the world a little bit. I've uploaded the. Oh god, I'm getting an intervention now.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing, holding the box of tissue over my head?
This is your intervention. You need tissues of the lolly variety for your lolly bits because there's too many boobs here. Do I need to call in the lolly FBI again?
No.
Are you sure? Squid would probably have fun with it again.
FBI, open
Where
up!
the pins to go back to pin 1? Would it put it back? Oh yes, it did. Awesome, sweet. I love how that went. We're back. Although you got rid of the, you knocked over the tissue. That's sad.
You need it.
I've loaded the tissue box into the cannon. Pop.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, guys, we're gonna load the tissue in there. All right, loaded the tissue box, loaded the cannon. Pop.
Crocodile.
There's booby all over nice place. No, because I've seen it before. You've seen what before? My Fox Girl's booby?
Yes. You have seen plenty of his booby.
So guys, buy some lolly tissues. Gentle enough for your lolly bits. Yes. That was about as pathetic as the New Year's field goal attempt. That was. Just, you know. And okay, it's loaded in there. Good job, GG. Now we're gonna just. I love watching the camera just go. Oh,
Fuck.
what?
I looked up Touhou sushi and I got this for a gift.
What the fuck? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If Sakuya pissed in the teapot and was all like, "Okay, I got you some nice fancy tea," I'd be like,
It's kind of
Does
acidic.
this mean she's into me?
It depends. Would you drink her piss?
This is technically clean.
It doesn't answer the question.
Would it get me in bed with Sakuya? Would it get me unconditional love? For a cup of piss, could I get an unconditional love partner? Actually tempting.
So, guys, just remember, she ain't even all that. Patchy and Mailing are better anyway. You're right. They probably have sweatier glasses.
Wow. Yeah, they probably go. What? But Sakuya is like amazing. She's such a good girl.
Yes, but is it worth it?
To have Sakuya as like a wife? Sure. That'd be worth it. I mean, she's one of the ones I would bang to bang. I would wife her. If it wasn't for, like, you know, Yuko or Ron or
Maybe.
Utsuho. Like Sakuya would be a fourth place right there. I think they would probably cut off right there because I don't think it'd be worth it for like Kagero or for anyone else like further down on my list. I think from probably place number 4 and up, I'd probably have like a cup of steaming piss. If that'll mean like I get like if I get them as like my wife. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. My third, fourth, my first, second, third, and fourth, I would drink a cup of their piss if it meant that they would become my wife.
What if they didn't? What if it was just a ploy? Just to get you to drink their piss because you know that they would.
Well, if I knew they weren't, if it was a ploy, then I wouldn't drink it.
Yes, yes.
I like older women.
Would
Really,
you
I
agree
like
a
younger
woo
women.
actually showed up when they said they would?
Late. I think
Oh
I'm
my
late, but-
god, a woo is
Not-
here.
So would you drink a cup of piss for your Touhou waifu?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, a woo's actually here. I can actually do something and set a woo up for a freaking reactive image. Oh my god, finally, the day has come.
I'm surprised a woo actually managed to show up. I'm
Oh
surprised.
lordy, I'm gonna go ahead and take this
Are you
advantage.
really at work at this point?
I'm gonna run over here on the podcast and get this set up so that anytime a woo joins, we've got a woo set up.
How you been, by the way? Welcome to the new year.
I'm very. I just woke up. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it is what, like 7 a.m. for you at this point? Maybe 8?
7.
Oh,
Seven
it's
in the
late.
morning?
Cool. So you had a good day of not doing anything yet.
Yes.
Yay. So wait a minute.
Oh my god, a woo actually already has a reactive image thing set up. Oh my god, it's amazing.
It's like they planned for this a while ago. It just never happened.
I can use that before, so yeah. It's really set up.
I don't know.
I turned that upside down. Hang on. I turned it upside down. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
it's
can
the
say it
voices
upside
of
down
the
and
heavens.
hang from the roof.
The voices from the heavens.
The voice from the heavens.
Here we go. We got a woo from the heavens, guys.
We don't need no subscriber. Nah, we don't need no recent subscriber. You can blank it with a woo.
I'm gonna put it the other way. So, like, that's better. Say hi, woo.
Over
Voices
there.
of the heaven.
For the last 6 months. Oh,
So now, whenever a woo jumps in here, we're solid, we're set. We've got a representation of a woo now.
cool. Oh, by the way, I have to ask you because Knight failed me very hard on this earlier. Have you heard of a man named Pele?
Yes.
Cool. You at least know who this person is. Fucking Knight did not.
Fuck's sake.
Just have to, you know, actually call him out for that one.
Fuck's sake. Adding.
The one that died recently, right?
Yeah, he did. Like the national hero of Brazil. Mm. I'm trying to think. What else has happened in the recent weeks? 'Cause I can't think.
Actually adding a woo also to the so we also got here. So now woo's also in the intermission.
Wow.
Assuming I'm in the version I will be in the division.
Yeah, it's assuming that, but hey, it's close enough.
That's assuming
If
a
it ever
very
happens-
assumption thing.
If it ever happens, it's already there.
Odds are low, but it could happen.
Odds are low, but you know what? It's there. I like being a little extra prepared. All right, cool. I feel somewhat accomplished today. Now that a Woo actually joined, I could actually, set up some things for a Woo. Now we just need... Fuck, I forgot to do that last time when Raina was here, to get Raina's, reactive image.
Fucking wrecked.
I know, right? I need Raina's reactive image link, and then I can put her also in the intermission segment. And then also set her up for, like, those days where she just drops in for a quick visit. Just put her, like, I guess on the other side of the frickin' screen, or down below between the two things whenever she comes back to chit chat with us without actually getting in VR. Just something to represent her,
You know, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. That thing. Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the picture thing of New Year's. Yeah, we celebrated all 4 time zones of New Year's. We had a good time. I drank a lot. Big blast. But I also had a friend over.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You finally say things about probably since, you were keeping that hidden for so long.
Yeah, because we had a little joke thing that we wanted to run.
And then it never did.
Well, no, we did. We surprised everybody, especially at New Year's, because we were literally in the same world, silently chit-chatting with some folks, and then we did the big surprise thing, and everyone was all like, what the fuck? Holy, how are you doing that? Some people thought it was literally a script that we put together.
I mean, it is
to do this crazy thing. So, my good friend Bob Taylor came to visit for New Year's. He needed to get out of his state just to get a change of views on things and change of scenery. So he did like a last minute booked flight to my place, got a rental car, and while he was also setting that up, he also pre-ordered a Quest 2 headset to use during his visit, because getting his whole setup over here was going to be a nightmare. So he pre-orders the Quest 2 headset. I go and I pick it up from the store. He shows up over here. We hang out. We talk and hang out in VR chat. We start experimenting with things. Damn it, is Georgia really the best place for getting a nice new point of view? Yeah, it's kind of nice over here. I mean, the cost of living over where he is atrocious. And over here, it's so relaxing that he's like, dude, your gas prices are fucking half the price. It's fucking amazing over here.
It's great. Even though lately gas prices have been shooting up a bit more, but it's
yeah, but where he is,
we recently had what?
It's
$2.50 a gallon.
Yeah, where he is, it's $5. It's $5 a gallon over there. And rent over there is 1,000 something bucks.
Is that a? Oh no, different one.
Wait, what?
It's a different worse bunny. Cool.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Now we also have a squid.
You got the wrong microphone, my dude.
It's a very quiet one.
I forgot my other microphone is plugged in again.
GG.
Dum.
Yeah. So how's the podcast going?
So I have to continue this statement again. I asked Aru. Now I gotta ask you again. Hey Squid, have you heard of a guy called Pele?
No.
Oh my god, you actually get a 50-50. Congratulations, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Who is
thank
that?
God I'm not.
Pele
thank
was
God.
the football player, the soccer one from Brazil.
I'm Australian.
And you
I
know
don't
soccer.
remember you. I know fucking rugby. And even then I don't know
no.
rugby.
Fair enough, rugby is a very different sport.
I love your picture you shared, Capo. Congratulations.
Oh, right. Shit,
You
I'm still
completed
in
step
uniform.
one.
Pay no attention to
Getting the
that.
mermaid in your
I called it.
bathtub.
I motherfucking called it earlier.
Now you gotta figure out what the hell step two
Yeah.
is.
Look,
Look at there.
man.
Someone's on. You know, check. I want to pass this to you because he offered it to me.
Yeah.
Squid has offered a interview for Touhou Tuesday with.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it, but
You don't know
it's
100%.
still yet.
But we gotta figure it
Yeah,
out
I
on our
was-
end before the
was-
attempts made to the other party. But Squid offered like the opportunity for us to have a special guest
6 times 3.
of the owner of the
6
Lowly
times
Police
3.
Department.
6 times 3.
Not the original
6
creator.
I don't know. What is
But
it?
the
Look,
current
I'm just gonna
bigwig
say
to
they're
come
gonna
visit.
arrest you so hard. Why
No,
not?
they're not gonna. They're not going to arrest. Look, it's fine.
You're right. They're going to put him into solitary confinement for the rest of his life.
If that happens to him,
Well,
I'm
might enjoy that. I don't know.
that.
Think about it. He doesn't have to pay tax. He doesn't
Look,
have to
I've
do
already
anything.
got,
He can
I've
eat
gotten
food.
arrested. Well, let's see. I was arrested once, and then there was an attempted to arrest 2, and then there was that raid that happened in my own house. Man, I've got like a bad record
Yeah.
at the
Well,
Lowly Police Department.
Aquaman sent out a noise complaint, but don't worry because we shot Aquaman to death.
Lois
that
killed
did happen
Aquaman.
on an episode. It did.
Yeah. So you
I
don't have to
know.
worry about any more terrible Aquaman movies.
Bunny.
Because he's dead.
Oh, are you sure
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
yes.
'Cause I
Squid's name
swear
is
Aquaman
worse
2
than a
seems
useless
pretty
bunny.
good. But if without Aquaman, we don't have Wagihime.
No, maybe Wakahime could be the new Aquaman.
Maybe I can.
Congratulations, you
Be
completed step 1, getting the mermaid in your bathtub. Now you gotta figure out
yeah.
what the hell step 2 is.
So
I love how like
no,
I love how like so fucking confused she is in the bathtub. She's just like, you know, sweating and questioning like what the fuck am I doing here?
But yeah. So
At
no.
that point I'd be like, "Oh, I got to feed her. I got to feed her and comfort her. She looks worried."
Hang on. Probably should switch off blue. Wait,
Step 2, give her a hug. Totally would. And Wakahime is cute. I'm not going to lie.
Step
For-
2, make sushi.
like out of like the Monster Girl Doctor Mermaid and the Monster Musume Mermaid and then Wagahime. I think my favorite one is Wagahime, followed by Marin from Monster Musume, and then yeah, probably in that order.
Yeah, just as a small
Does that-
reminder
does
that
that
this
te-
motherfucking
Does that technically,
hate
does that technically make the Little Mermaid a Monster Girl anime?
yes.
Little Mermaid's technically a Monster Girl anime. Which llama do you like more? I think I'll go with Safi. Safi's probably my favorite. As much as Mia is adorable and whatnot, Safi seems to have more control over herself and more skills.
I don't know about that.
Makes her Danish, which is worse. Hell yeah, Safi's probably my favorite of the Lamias.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wait a second. I thought you were talking about, other, Monster Girls. I thought you were talking about just Monster Musume, not Monster Girl Doctor.
No, there's Monster Girl Doctor, then there's more.
There's plenty more, but
When is Zune? If Zune's got a mermaid and a werewolf, when is Zune gonna put in a Lamia, a snake, Touhou?
I'm trying to
Well, then
think.
again, like,
No, we do. We
then
have a
again,
woman.
thinking about it. Thinking about
We
her.
do. Her name's Kaneko.
Oh, she's a god, not a Lamia.
Yeah, but she controls all the snakes.
She's not a Lamia.
She is a snake girl.
And then again,
Got
like
it.
Lamia aren't a normal thing in Japanese folklore, so
Not
probably
really.
not gonna really happen.
Or in Chinese.
Harpies in that one are more mature looking. Have you? Excuse me. Have you not seen Pappy's mother?
Nope.
You need to see Pappy's mother. Literally, just go to like fucking Google and just type in Monster Musume Pappy's mother.
I mean, she's hot, but
Okay, Pappy's
not
mom is
happy.
good, yeah. Ah, she's not
Like, she
happy.
seems like
They're all
Dolores'
airheaded,
type.
though. They're all airheaded, though. I mean, Harpy's still airheaded.
well, yeah, because they're bird brains.
I don't know. What does a Woo prefer, like, between, like, all the Monster Musume girls? Which one's your favorite?
Alright, time to Google Monster Musume.
Pappy number 1.
Yeah, out of all the ones in there, yeah, I'd have
Holy
to go with,
shit,
like,
the
Pappy.
number of characters. This character list.
Oh, yeah,
Main
they've been adding a lot more.
Karisu, Mia, Centaura, Poppy, Marune, Lorelei, Sue, Ronkara, Lala. Secondary ones: the police officer, Cathal, Doppel, Draco,
Oh,
Pete,
yeah.
Koro, Lilith, Monica, Marino, Mr. President, Holt,
Speaking of
Tio,
which, Cathal,
Zombina.
you said Cathal. She actually just won Monster Girl of the Month over on the like the Facebook community for Monster Girl.
A Minotaur, the milk producing type, who works on a ranch, does lots of heavy lifting and power work. She
Yep.
once that ranch owner and later transferred to the Black Lily Ranch to share her expertise. And then you have all the minor characters, including Aid, Alba, Alusa Dadena, Ankara, Aya, Bahukarin, Boer,
Mhm.
Cassia,
I don't know about
Kimber,
you,
Kara, Cashmere, Cathal's boyfriend, Centrea's mother,
I'm gonna bump a Woo up
Charlie,
in volume.
Seda, Serendipel, Chavio, Chizu, Corridel, Kot, Kata, Cream, Curry, Dracula, Dryce, Ementa, Flounder, Frisia, Gil, Goda, Hocto.
Okay, you don't have to go through all of them. You don't have to go through all of them. Okay, you're basically
Look,
reading out the
I'm going to go
encyclopedia.
down this entire fucking list of
Do
every.
you know how many? Okay, look, book was it 17 is gonna come out in like August. Okay, the Monster Musume is still going.
No.
And
That's
also,
why
Monster
it's so
Musume,
fucking ridiculous.
there's
I'm
another.
gonna- it's better
there's a
if
little
I
mini
just do
spin-off
this.
series. There's a mini
on.
spin-off series called Monster Musume I Love Monster Girls, and apparently, like back in 2017, they released book 4, and I never.
I
could
just like
find
the
it.
size of this
And
list.
apparently that book is $50 compared to all the other books, which are like 12 and 11 bucks.
You know, got the good stuff.
No, it's just it hasn't been printed that well. It didn't get that much print. What did it, oh my god.
And
Jesus
whose
Christ.
fault is that? I believe it's your fault.
It's
Oh
entirely
look,
my
is
fault.
that a Woo's favorite? Is that a Woo's favorite? The Ninetale? Ah, she's just kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
Yeah, more or less.
I mean, if Monster
What is,
Musume had
like-
like an actual legit Kitsune, I might actually fall for that one and go for her. But like, people get surprised every time I tell them, yeah, actually, harpies aren't my favorite monster girls. It's Kitsune, and they're like, what the fuck? Then why are you a harpy in your streams and whatnot? I was like, that's just what people keep sticking with me. For like 2 years in VR chat, that's what it just when people are like, no, go back to the harpy. You're the harpy. No, go
yeah,
back to the
to
harpy.
the bird. Mate,
Go back to the bird.
stop
No.
being any other avatar. I want the blue bird back.
Exactly. So that's why that just kind of stuck on my Twitch.
That's
now.
why it's all of a
Like,
sudden like.
no matter what avatar you switch into, you're always gonna be a blue bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just always gonna be a bird brain because naturally you are a bird brain.
Yeah. Like I forgot last week I already talked about Andrew Tate getting arrested.
It's like I'm gonna rename this episode the exact same episode we did before. Oh, perfect! Since we have so many
Did
more
I?
people. Perfect, by the way.
Wait, what? Huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boyo. Wait a second. Didn't you do that thing? Wait a second.
What thing? Also, my headset
Not for
blinked
use
out.
during
I can't
Toe
read
Tuesday
anything.
podcast, you dummy.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I'm taking care of
I
it.
can't see anything. I'm gonna have to reset my headset because it's the audio's still getting in. You know what? Now that I hear the busting, yeah, I'm definitely gonna unplug it.
Bustin',
I
bustin',
can't hear
bustin',
anything.
bustin',
Ah!
bustin'.
Sorry, Wash.
Also, he can't answer with a kazoo. They can't activate kazoo. Oh, there he's gone. Literally read the fucking speaking
Come on.
kazoo. Not for
Him,
use on
Sorry, no, they did the
Tuesday.
busting. Yeah, why? The specifically says not for the podcast because that did kind of like interrupt the flow a lot.
So, pizza box. You guys have already talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it last week, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't remember it.
But what a fucking amazing event.
Yeah.
What event?
No one. The
getting
pizza
ca-
box.
Yeah, getting the pizza box to arrest the dude.
Oh yeah, Andrew Tate. Yep, that was so fucking good. So many people were trying to sit there and
Fucking
say that
Greta,
like,
Greta,
Yeah,
like,
Greta.
fucking destroyed them so hard that a pizza box got them arrested.
yeah, people were sitting there saying like she had like something to do with it, and the feminists were all involved in it. It's like, no, the bastard already has like, you know, a record of like human trafficking and shit like that, and it's just the pizza box is just all they needed to bust it. He busted himself, honestly, trying to be cocky towards Greta.
Busted.
Exactly, he
Was
got busted. He was busted.
Also,
Rebot says, "What Monster Musume girl does Knight want to get frisky with the most?" Oh, for fuck's sake, Jack.
He wants to bust in with that kazoo. Just kidding.
I don't know. If I had to choose someone to get frisky, honestly, any of them. Because you know the best thing about Monster Girls is the monsters is on the outside.
Not
Oh, look at
necessarily.
Lashu's new dance. Fuck, I like that middle one. That dude's going town.
It's Dwayne. It's Mother Dwayne.
Good guy. He's really jamming it out on that one. Fuck, I gotta like look at it closer in the
Metal.
freaking thing.
That is quote unquote premiere metal. So
Oh, I like it. I love
Yeah,
it.
Imagine the sound effect to go with it.
But yeah, is that what you choose, Awu? You choose the little Kitsune right there? She's actually kind of cute. If she had more bust, I would totally like pick her.
Oh, Lolita!
But no, unfortunately,
I
she's
was gonna say
gone.
that.
She's lowly mode. But yeah, it would be like, I don't know, like Mia would be like nice. She's got some nice hips. Centauro's got the good rack. Pappy's got them good thighs. Pappy would be fun, but Mia would be more passionate. Centaur would just be nice in general. I don't know. It's really tight squeeze between like all three of them.
giggity.
Tio's a good doll. Tio's a good pick too. She's a big girl,
I
but you
found
know.
something. Let me just put this trophy goes into the dude channel.
Yeah, Premiere 2 has some amusing emotes.
Counterpoint to bigger bust here.
Uh-oh. God, I gotta bump the Woo's volume up even further.
Yeah.
If we just need to move my mic closer, is it better or
There you
worse?
go. I bumped you up to 200%, which is fine. You're kind of loud enough, but you're still, as far as like compared to like Check and Squid, you're still pretty quiet.
What?
To be fair, I don't speak much.
Yeah, true.
Yep. Dude, like Check right there yelling, "What?" It actually out volumed me on my casual talking.
What?
Fucking set up, what do you call that thing?
Bitch!
Actually, I need to hear Squid talk a little bit so I can see if I can get him balanced out.
Speaking
What?
words.
Say it again.
Speaking this,
Batman!
What, Squid?
he's gone.
Words.
This Squid's just, he just says words, and that barely peeked in.
Ah!
There we go.
I'm like trying to order food. Because I want food.
Well,
You ever
it's
just
good.
get
You want food.
the urge to like not die of starvation?
I think that's called
I don't
survival.
know.
That's a
sound
casual
like a good
thing.
to me.
It's a casual thing to have, you know. Don't die. Eat the food. Don't die. You don't die if you eat the food.
Eat
I had,
food,
like-
don't die. You eat that food, you won't die.
Yeah, it's one of those hat films.
The
That's
what?
such an old. Yeah. Eat the
Don't
food.
worry, I
Don't
know.
die. Don't die if you eat the food. Oh, they're such. They haven't been doing that much recently, which is weird. They've kind of gone like sleeper. They still haven't broken 100,000 subscribers. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Like
sad.
Duncan Jones is like screened past them alone. But yeah, wash you. Happy New Year. Wee, wee. That was fun. Can we play a song?
Yeah, we should. It's already 10:30 after all.
Oh fuck. Shit. Yeah, recording's already at like 2:06. Oh shit. What do we play? We already did the grabber. Ooh, how about some drug dog? Or not.
Now. Wait.
We could
no. Should I order Subway? I want Subway. I don't
Make
even know
sure
if I
you
can order
blend it in a
Subway. I don't
blender
know
and
how
then
to-
drink it.
I'm not drinking the Subway, you fucking cretin.
No,
Thinking-
that's the
Okay.
real way. That's the Canadian way.
You
to eat, trust
literal,
me.
you literal war criminal.
No, that's the Canadian. way.
Literally, Hitler is less corrupt than you.
Trust me.
Blending
bit
a
and
Subway
No,
is the
you
worst
got
thing.
to be like the clock. You just gotta take your sandwich, you put it in the blender, you magically turn it clear, and then you drink it. And then you do it to 3 more
Oh,
sandwiches, and then you
please.
combine them.
Stop. It's time to stop.
No, it's time to drink your Subway.
Yep.
Subway, drink fresh.
Exactly.
Stop.
Exactly. Oh, what's that next
All
song
right.
again?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna hit this button. Enjoy being flipped, guys, because right now Squid is. God, that was such a good one. I like how chill that was.
It was very long. It was pretty good though.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'd like those
would-
sandwiches. Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
looking at
God.
those, I am looking at those sandwiches and thinking, God, it looks like something I just.
Again, I
ate
will
and then
repeat
threw
from
back
top
up.
left to bottom right. It is a meatball sub, teriyaki, steak and cheese, and then all three combined in the water bottle.
Oh, go.
It literally-
She did what?
He took all three of those and then combined them for one super sandwich. He literally vomited, I think. On that last one, to be sure.
I can't imagine the taste.
I don't want to
the
imagine
taste.
the taste.
I don't.
I
want
think
to
I'm gonna head
either.
out. Bye. Don't worry. I was just thinking to myself, man, that was such a great song because reverse ideology, that's how you reverse a sandwich. You turn it into a liquid, then you drink it. It's so perfect.
Nice stream, you guys. Hope this year won't be complete shit. Well, I mean, compared to the other years, it wasn't that bad.
It could be. It
I mean,
can.
it had
get
it
worse,
had its
so we'll
shitty
see.
moments. What?
I mean, it sure did.
I mean, it was bad, but
Are
it
you
wasn't
fucking
as
kidding
bad.
me?
I'll take this year again over 2020 and 2021.
I know what I'm doing, I swear. I'm the evil bastard. I know what I'm doing.
I'm here to bark.
Later, boys. True. All right, Kappa. Be safe. Happy New Year's. Take care.
You seem quiet for barking.
Ooh. Oh God, Ichigo. Ichigo. Oh God. It's. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are you so quiet?
That's what I was
no.
questioning.
Because my mic is a little further away.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's also 4 a.m. and other people sleeping. I've only been up for like an hour tops, maybe. Just showered.
Welcome to the international podcast once again.
Oh, we got everybody
We got
everywhere.
I
We
think
got
it's
the
4 time zones in
Australian.
one
We
room.
got Malaysia. We got the American. We got the sweet. Wow, we just got everywhere.
We even got the Australian. Even though the Australian went to go get liquid sandwiches.
I have a peanut butter sandwich right now.
Of course,
But
the
you should
dog would.
Like I said, you should throw it in a blender.
Oh my god, stop.
Yeah, stop. This is a good idea.
Bird,
What?
give me little lickies for the desk. So my desk is kind of big, right? Kind of long,
Right.
kind of like a wide boy, right?
Yeah, you sent me a
So-
picture of it not too long ago.
Yeah, and I got one of those legs right next to my left leg, and because I'm a goober, I keep spinning around, and I hit it, and my left leg is now bruised. I should put like a piece of foam on it or something.
Why would you do that, you dumb dog?
I just am.
God damn it.
I don't even hit it hard. That's the thing. It's just I've been doing it for like hours at a time.
You
The
silly.
key is to hit it hard enough and you remember to not do it in the future.
You think so?
All right. Can you help me with that? Just like spinning me really, really fast, kind of like you'd spin a scooter and hit your chin or something.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you, Rebot. Be safe. Take care. Okay, I'm actually not gonna go look. Rebot actually shared some Kitsune loot. Oh. What? Sorry, what? Huh?
Nice.
Sorry, my something in my pants has suddenly discovered that I'm wearing pants. Oh my god, that's a whole hot tub of just fox. That's a whole hot tub of fox. That's not even a hot tub of water. It's just a pool of fox.
I want blue fox.
Oh, I know that. I know the artist for that one. I watched this thing get completed.
Yeah, they do a whole lot of like Azura Lane too, if I remember correctly.
Momiji and well, not much Momiji. They say the hair color is too annoying to draw. But Kagero.
Blue bird. I have a question.
What? Oh no.
So the podcast has been running for a couple hours. Do you think you can just run me like a 30-second summary of what we've been talking about so far, because I've been.
But it's
Knight forgot we already talked about the pizza box, so he thought we're gonna do it again, and I was like, no.
The box.
And then at the start of the show, we talked all
You
about
guys now
the sports
asking
ball.
what pizza box?
Yeah, I have no clue what you guys are on about.
The pizza box that got
Were
Andrew
you
Tate
not here
busted?
last week when he talked about Andrew Tate and literally getting arrested because of a pizza box?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There you go. That makes sense. Yeah, because they confirmed that he was indeed in Romania, or whatever the fuck, and it was like,
Yeah.
hey, that's a pretty good time to arrest him.
Yep.
You know.
Because he's
sad.
got
You haven't
a
paid
lot
off your debt to this pizzeria, fucker. Come here.
And then before that, we talked about the sports ball things, which again, we're now at 2 and 2.
Yep, let's go ahead and ask her. Go ahead.
Ichigo, I will ask you: are you aware of the soccer player Pele?
Probably not. I know that some fucker just kind of, fell over and died. That's all I know about. I don't know who.
That's
I
really
know his name was Pele.
I'm winning! I'm winning now, bitch!
I don't understand how people did not know Pele, but I guess soccer just isn't a thing. And I am trying to use international audience here,
It's
so
that fucker. Yeah, no. I saw something about him in the news like a couple days ago. Yeah.
yeah, the one who won
I've heard-
3 World Cups for Brazil.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah. But no, I'm not into like sports in general. So like, if it wasn't for that, I would not know who this fucker is. No.
Yeah. Like I said, he was a very massive presence, so
Yeah.
that was a thing. Also, I still had to laugh at the horrible fucking field goal.
Yeah,
Fucking
we
New
laughed at
Year's.
the field. I feel so bad for that guy.
Like he, at least from what I looked up, he did claim responsibility for it because, like, yeah, he fucked up, but at the same time, man, did he fuck up.
Hmm.
And then the other football player that went into cardiac arrest for accidentally getting smacked. It's just like,
Oh
what the
yeah,
fuck?
that's yeah.
And then the rally racer who flipped his snowmobile and
Oh, yeah.
died at 55.
Everyone's fucking dying this year, boys. Let's
I know, right?
Let's start the new year
We are,
right.
we're what, 4 days in? For me anyway. 4
Yep,
days in.
it's
and,
going
how
after
many
the
people are dying?
athletes. Going after the athletes first.
Are we gonna have
Next
any
month?
like professional athletes left at the end of this year at this rate? I'm not sure.
We'll have esports. We'll still have esports.
Yeah, because let's face it, them
Don't
fucking
jinx
nerds
it.
and weebs, they don't leave the house and
Well,
whatnot.
just saying. They're-
Mhm.
I will say it is kind of insane to think about that. So I recently saw a comparison of esports for a particular game called Hearthstone, where the World Championship of Hearthstone back in like 2016 had like 300,000 viewers, and this year, where no one realized it was around, there was like 20,000 max, compared to literally 300,000 like 5 years ago.
Hmm.
It's just like, yeah, that game's pro scene just doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, Ronaldo also was like, Pele was one of the best in the league. He was really devastated by it too. I'm pretty sure Messi was also pretty devastated.
Mhm.
Like I said, they're actually going into a 3-day mourning period for him
Mhm.
in the entire country of Brazil. But
Yeah.
sad times, sad flamers. Rip in peace, pepperoni for Pele.
Pele pepperoni.
After that, I don't know.
That face. What else did we cover?
Mhm.
We covered our New Year's story.
Yeah, the New Year's stuff.
Yep, the New Year's stuff.
Mhm.
I've been sick for the past couple of days. I'm just now starting to recover.
Bird, what the fuck?
It's just a cold.
So yeah, you're right. He got COVID.
Damn.
I did not get COVID. I just got a
No, you
cold.
did not.
Oh, also, I never did finish my story of Bob visiting.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
That guy
Yeah.
visited you probably.
So Bob came over to visit me, like just to get some like new view from like, you know, where he is. So he wanted to get out, he wanted to do something. So I was like, you know, if you, I gotta work a lot, but if you get over here, you can hang out at my place and, you know, you can do some shenanigans and whatnot. So he got last minute tickets, got ordered a Quest 2 headset, started flying over. I went to Best Buy, I picked up the headset, brought it back. He lands, he gets his rental car, he drives down here, starts hanging out. Beeper absolutely loved having him over. We hung out and did stuff, and then we set up Quest 2 with his laptop to get him in VR at the same time as me. And the next day, which was New Year's Day, we did some tests and whatnot and managed to get him in full body in VR at the same time of me in VR full body. And for some weird reason, because the Quest uses lasers to keep track of where the controllers are, it was fucking up with my tracking. So occasionally my hands would stop moving or would drift off and whatnot because of his lasers. And
Tracking the wrong thing.
yeah, so we would literally like, you know, I would look at him in VR and then lift up my headset and just kind of see where he is in real life and just kind of line them both up to be in the exact same distance in front of me. And then we just wouldn't move our joysticks at all, and we could literally walk around each other and jab each other in the chest. So I could like poke him in the shoulder and he'd feel me poking him in the shoulder in real life and see it in VR. It was fucking weird and hilarious. And then he'd pick me up and everyone just sees his avatar literally picking me up onto his shoulders. And some folks are like, oh my gosh, that's a really good script. Holy shit, Bob, what'd you guys make? And it's like, that's not a script. Bob's actually at my house.
Oh yeah, that's really. You have
Mental gen.
Bird? Uwu?
Welcome
So
back.
you-
Did you get your
welcome
liquid
back.
sandwiches?
I've ordered my liquid sandwiches. So, you know how like you have like YouTubers that like do like sponsors with like random fucking companies and shit? There is literally only one company, like one sponsor that I've ever actually utilized,
Honey?
and it yeah,
Yeah.
literally honey. It's like the only fucking useful sponsor. I just saved $15 on my Subway order. Bringing my Subway order to $2. So
Nice.
I feel bad for the person who has to fucking drive all the way here for an order that costs $2 with free delivery.
That's why
Aw.
you tip the boy. You tip him like $5 for that shit.
I'm Australian. I don't tip shit.
Ah, that's
He's
right.
he's not wrong.
Australia.
The pity the guy, he gets paid the same amount regardless. Alright.
Probably. I don't know how it works.
Unless it works different there, I don't think it does. Get a
My
fee
tip
for
is to
that.
find a better job. Oh, that's always so cold, Washu.
Ooh,
That's
pretty
always so cool. As someone who used to work in the restaurant industry here in the U.S. and my ability to pay my rent relied on tips, and I understand the pain they go through, and I do my best to tip as much as I can.
Yes,
You know,
do.
I at least tip like 25%. Like I will easily like order a meal, and there's literally been times where I would go to like Steak and Shake, order a meal, and they would do really well. So I'd give them like a $7 tip, and then the manager would have to come and put the key in the register because it was a 50% tip. And they're like, yeah, it's because it's a weird number that it's got to like get manager verification because that's
It's
a
a
50%
weird
tip.
number. 50%.
Yeah, it's too kind of high. We gotta make sure
What the fuck?
that we can
Well,
pay
yeah,
our
when-
workers.
When my meal's like, you know, like $9, and I'm like, oh yeah, here's a $5 tip and whatnot, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's just not normal for us to get like a 50% tip on that, so we got to get a manager to verify it. And I'm like, oh okay, cool, whatever.
Don't question the fact that I'm randomly like standing over here. I got up
Having a
and walked
weird
to my fridge.
thing.
Poke him. Poke him.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Poke him.
Don't push me.
I should
Don't
probably
poke me.
put Ichigo. I should probably
You're
get
fucking
Ichigo's. I should probably get Ichigo's VTuber thing and stick it on like some other wall too, because Ichigo rarely gets into VR now.
Well,
Yeah,
I have
Ichigo's
good
mean.
news. As of yesterday, they are now preparing to ship my index. So, you know,
Hey, they're shipping my
I'll
new
ha-
right
I'll-
controller.
yeah. so I'll
Wow,
probably
you're gonna
have it
send me an index? That's so nice.
No, no, Check got that one.
Yeah.
Like in case Squid doesn't know or Ichigo doesn't know, Check has been a loyal member and a host of Touhou Tuesday for like the better part of 4 years, and is a big consistent contributor to the whole fucking thing. The headset that we bought for Bob for like the whole VR shenanigans while he was visiting, he didn't know where he's gonna put it in his flight back, and also at the same time he already has a VR headset at home, so he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. So at that point I was like, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. I'll give Check that headset. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. So then
I
Check's
see.
headset.
So I'm getting the secondhand goods after all.
Yeah.
No.
You get the
I'm
second.
joking.
I-
I am
But
joking.
think
Wow.
about it. Think about it. When you get it, that means that you can punch Knight in the face for giving you secondhand goods.
Wow, for a
No.
headset that was barely used for like a total of like 4
Secondhand
hours.
goods, Knight. Literally.
It's a headset. It's verified to
Well,
work
I'm not gonna say it.
from an actual like VR technician that we could say. It's verified to work, and it's been cleaned, and it's been wiped, and it's good to go.
How many
It's
ERP
barely
sessions
used-
has the headset been through?
Only 4.
Okay, yeah.
Like remove the
If it was
context,
only
it's
3,
like,
maybe, but it's so hard to say.
Andrew Tate's
Yeah, the
orange
fourth one's kinda
Bugatti
pushing it, Matt.
was- Andrew Tate's orange Bugatti was seized by the Romanian authorities. Lol, a right controller. I am not surprised it broke. Oh no, it's not broken, Flores. It's not broken. Well, in a way. I think it's the firmware in it is messed up, but my right thumb doesn't track after like 4 minutes. It thinks my thumb is constantly on the joystick, and it's not, and it won't track my thumb
Yeah, no,
anymore.
it's just 3 to 4 ranking sessions. Yeah, that's normal.
So
Also, Knight, you wanna know something fun?
I've ordered another controller to swap it out, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, look, this one's still under warranty, and then send my old right controller back in to get swapped out because there's something wrong with the firmware. Speeders in Romania, beware. 3 to 4 wanking sessions. Yep.
3 to 4 wanking sessions. The fourth one stretching it. You see, my headset, when I bought it, it only had 2 ERP sessions in it. And that was before it left the factory.
Well, Check now knows his works properly.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they have to test at the factory whether it works, so they will hop on PR chat and have a
Yeah.
watch.
So I don't know why Check would complain. It's free $400 pieces of equipment, so you know.
Yeah, but it's been through 4 ERP
he's
sessions.
It's
he's
true.
looking a gift horse in the mouth.
And we have
I'm
my headset
saying shit
with
because I
like
can say
countless
shit.
ERP
What?
sessions on it.
Yeah. Well, I know like several
Yeah.
other people that would like fucking suck my dick for a Quest headset.
Hey, bird.
But
I'd suck your dick for
We
less.
have my VR headset that I got from Kuro.
yeah.
I wonder how many sessions that has on it.
Oh my god. Oh my! Did you like disassemble it and tried to clean out all the stuff that was in there, and it was like really, really, really dirty?
Oh yeah, it was really dirty. But that's mostly
You
because of
remove the
fucking
faceplate
fitting.
and just fucking streams of cum comes out.
Almost. I don't know.
For
At that
Ichigo-
point, it'd
for
probably just be
Ichigo,
a
that's a
disc.
feature. For Ichigo, that's a feature to have a cum-filled headset. Like when she tilts her head, she feels the weight of the headset slowly shift to the other side. As the cum slowly sloshes over.
It
She'd be
sounds like a fucking.
"Oh, yeah."
It sounds like a fucking water bottle when they move. It's just slosh, slosh.
No, not even a water bottle, a syrup bottle. It'd be a syrup bottle of like, you know, sploop, 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 sploop.
I'm
like an
getting
oil
better at saying
container.
the word 2023. I'm happy about that.
Oh, also, Knight, I expect you to remember my birthday.
You're right. We are
Uh,
also expecting to remember Knight being an old man.
He's
It's a
not
light
senile
novel
yet.
Adaptation. No, I haven't. I've not seen Now yet. What? Huh? Knowing who it came from.
Do you remember when my birthday is?
It's today. Did you
It's
know
not
that
today.
it's today?
It's not
Fucking
today.
check back at it.
I don't
again,
remember
guys,
your
I don't
birthday. I
I
don't.
mean, today's your birthday.
It's on the
terrible with
22nd of January night, and I expect you to remember, otherwise I'll be
Do
sad.
you
Don't
remember
worry.
my birthday? Do you remember my birthday?
Yes, your birthday was the 16th of June, 1942.
Yes.
Isn't that
How
when Chuck
did you
Norris was born?
know?
Isn't that when Chuck Norris was born?
Fuck if I know.
A different kind
If
of
I,
Chuck Norris,
if I
perhaps.
accidentally just named Chuck Norris's birthday,
You did. You did.
Fuck.
Did you not know?
there's no fucking way.
I know.
just
I know
guessed
that Chuck Norris.
Norris's
I know
birthday.
that Chuck
All
Norris
right,
was
Chuck
born.
Norris was born.
The day before World War II officially ended.
So, it was 19. Which year did you say?
42.
He said 1942.
Oh,
World War-
so
if I remember correctly.
close.
If I remember
Except
correctly,
it was March 10th, 1940.
Oh,
By the way, Chuck Norris is 82, which is insane to me.
And he can still kick my ass.
February 30th.
In fact, I'd let Chuck Norris kick my ass. I would honestly have a great time being kicked in the ass by Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. You could say you survived getting your ass kicked by Chuck
Ah,
Norris.
right. Also, Knight.
Who else could say
I
that?
have,
you can
I
never
have
say
a
I
news
won.
report.
You can never say I beat Chuck Norris. You can only
No,
say
wait.
I
February
survived
30th
getting
is
my ass.
perfectly accurate.
Bird,
You can,
don't worry, I will never
getting your
forget
ass kicked by Chuck Norris is probably the best you can ever get out of getting in a fight with Chuck Norris because you survived to say you got your ass kicked. That's a win in its own.
Yeah, you
True.
didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't die. But no, my birthday is this Sunday, you dick.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Wait, this Sunday?
Yeah.
This Sunday. My
This
birthday's the
Sunday.
8th.
And last week
Oh my
was
God, I
Raina's
forgot.
birthday.
I
Raina
forgot
is
that
now
you and I
legal
share a
again.
month.
Yeah, isn't that unfortunate? And Raina's birthday was the 30th of last month.
Yep.
Mhm.
Anyway, would you like a news report?
Hit
From
me
my
with it.
city.
You ever
Sure,
a
let's
roundhouse
have a
kick in
news
the
report.
face?
So, the other
If I
day,
live,
I
good
was
enough.
driving home from work,
Uh-oh.
and there
Oh, no.
was a police motorbike with its sirens on, an ambulance with its sirens on, and a police car following the ambulance.
Did you
I'm
plow
thinking,
through?
fuck, this ambulance has police escort. Something bad must have happened. I
No,
found
the
out
ambulance
what
got
happened.
stolen, didn't it? The ambulance got stolen? Someone stole the ambulance?
Someone stole the ambulance, yeah. But no, I found out what happened.
My God.
And what happened was the SeaWorld helicopters. One of them was taking off, the other one was landing. And the one taking off basically clipped the bottom of the other helicopter. It broke in half, landed upside down on the beach, and resulted in the deaths of 4 people. And
Oh,
the serious
nice.
injuries are 3. The other helicopter landed safely, but the cockpit's destroyed.
Ow.
In other words,
Fuck.
what the actual fuck?
Yep.
I just watched a video like not too long ago of a helicopter trying to lift off in the water. And the
Oh,
rotor
yeah.
started spinning, and as it started to come up, the front end of it just kind of got heavy from the water that was still in there, and the whole thing like tilted over till the blade hit the water.
Video.
And the blade just got demolished. The whole thing started flipping over all in the water and just tore itself to pieces in the water.
So that's an MI8. It's been like
Anyway, I'll
set up
wait,
for.
Matt, is it okay if I put the picture in the chat
Yeah, go for it.
of the helicopter?
yeah.
As long as there's no
I should
actual,
say.
true death.
But yeah, Bird. So that was a little MI8.
There's no
set up
bodies
for-
in the picture.
Yeah, obviously.
Go ahead, Ichi.
Yeah, so funny little helicopter, right? some little old Soviet Mi-8 set up for like water landings, right? So it was supposed to be able to land on water. The thing
Hang on,
is,
my headset's now disconnecting again. Fuck.
oh my fucking god, Bird. Bird.
Can't do
Anyway,
anything.
that's the picture. As you can see, they're both pretty fucked up, but one of them's just gone. There's nothing, like, it's hardly recognizable as a helicopter.
Jesus.
Birdie, birdie,
Did he
birdie,
die
birdie,
again?
birdie, birdie, birdie.
He died again.
Yeah, Bird's.
I feel like we could do, you know, the fourth or I think that's like the 4th or 5th time this episode. So remember,
Yeah,
folks, on
surprise me.
episode 221 of Touhou Tuesday, he just keeps dying. It doesn't remember how to, you know, come back to life.
All right, I'm back. I can hear now.
No, you
But
can't.
yeah,
So,
no,
as
look,
I
look
said,
at the photos,
I know.
Look at the
Go ahead,
photos.
Ichigo.
and also Ichigo.
So as the puppy said, right, a little old fucking Soviet Mi-8 set up for water stuff, right? So it was supposed to be able to land on water, given it's like
Yep.
really fucking thick boat-like hull. And what the pilot was doing, either because of wind or he tried to do a rolling takeoff, you know, you get forward speed, and I can imagine, you know, it's not a good idea if you're in water. That's a lot of drag. So the nose just kind of went into the water. That's like big no-no. Yeah.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Someone learned something that day.
About
Yeah.
the crash helicopter, it's probably not as wrecked as it is right now, because like I'm just gonna say, extracting someone from any crash, be it a car or anything, a helicopter, you're chopping the thing apart to drag the person out. So like it's probably not that bad, but that's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 people in that helicopter, including the pilot, are dead.
Yeah, because the little thing is, right, there's a lot of weight to the rotor, so when that thing becomes unbalanced, say in this case it hit the other helicopter's front end, it's just gonna rip itself apart. So there isn't much you can do about it. Kind of like
I
the
do
video
want to
we were
say
talking
that the
about.
person who landed the other helicopter safely, holy shit! How do you
Yeah.
land that thing? There's nothing left of the cockpit.
I mean, you
The
landed by going
Gone.
Yeah, because it looks like the rotor must have just like hit the sort of like middle of the front, or just the very like nose of it, and just ripped
From
everything
what I
with it.
can tell, the rotor struck through the cockpit, which is where it's cut,
Mhm.
and then flipped upside down, crashed in the water, and yeah.
Well, I mean, shit,
Um,
if it ended up
watching
in
the
the water,
video
that means the-
Of like people who were like next in line and they were filming like the thing. Literally, there's a little girl that says, "Are they gonna crash?"
Oh
fucking
my
seconds
god.
before they collide, and like their father responded to her with, "No, they're not gonna crash."
No, they're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna.
just did.
Oh, they crashed. All right.
But yeah, like that.
Insert picture of girl
The
looking
fucking
at camera
trauma
as the
that
house
child
burns in the
probably has
background.
now.
No,
With the
that's not the
smug look.
trauma. It's the I told you so, Daddy. I told
No,
you.
I definitely think it's trauma.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty sure
definitely
there's gonna be
think there's
trauma.
trauma involved in that.
I don't know. It's like I told you they'd crash. I told you. You always gotta listen to me now, Daddy. Now buy me that pony.
It's an investment, Daddy.
If you don't buy me that pony, you're gonna crash your car today.
And you know I'm right, bitch. You know I'm right. I'm just like that helicopter. I'm right. That kid's gonna be an egotistical
went
maniac in the
dark.
future. That just went, yeah, it did. It went dark quick.
Daddy, you better listen to me.
I'm gonna bust your kneecaps out, Daddy.
Daddy, you're gonna get fired from work today if you don't listen to me. You gotta listen to me. I'm your boss.
I don't like this kid all of a sudden. Where's that remote that you get when you get a kid that you can click the restart? Like, I don't like this kid no more. Boop, the kid just blows up. You're like, all right, honey, we're gonna restart this one.
I have to do another 9 months. God damn it.
We're gonna have to
You're
make a
going-
new one.
That's the reset button right there.
Hey,
But yeah,
Sunlight.
here's an image that shows everything that happened.
An image that shows everything. Oh wow, I love these little football play looking, map things,
Yeah.
Here's where you kick the helicopter, and here's where it doesn't go into the field goal.
What the fuck's the oh, there we go.
But yeah, like its propellers went through the fucking cockpit of the other helicopter. Like, so imagine you're the pilot of that helicopter. You just had blades fly past your face, smash through everything, and then you've landed the helicopter safely.
Gotta do your job, bro, or you gonna die like the other people.
And the pilot that died in the one that flipped upside down in the water was the chief pilot
Oh god.
for sequel. So he was like, pretty, like he was really experienced.
Mhm.
Two children aged 9 and 10,
Oh.
and a mother aged
critically
33,
injured.
critically injured.
I'm kind of numb to this kind of shit at this point.
Killing 4.
Literally eating
37.
Tide Pods?
Ash Jenkinson and 3 passengers aged 37, 57, and 65. 2 children aged 9 and 10, and a mother aged 33 are critically injured.
That's like
Fuck.
literally just down the road from me.
Damn. I don't like ending Touhou Tuesday on a bad note. Find something else nice.
Okay, Dad. One time.
I'm gonna sit on your lap, bird.
Hold on, wait a minute. What did Sunlight say here? I see Tater eat another fucking pizza I left out. I'm going to hit her with the couch, not a cushion, with the whole couch. Literally a child eating Tide Pods, I swear. Yeah, I agree. She came complaining to me about her stomach ache yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck did you do? She's like, I found pizza laying out and I ate it. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you, 2? You need an adult. She's like, I am an adult. And I'm like, you need an adultier adult. She's like, I am an adulty adult. And I'm like, you need an adultier adult to watch over your ass.
You need fucking Chuck Norris.
You need
She literally,
Jesus in your
you
life.
could literally leave
You
like
need
a
Jesus.
You could leave food out, and if Tater sees it, she will just eat it. But she's like, oh wow, that looks tasty. She just eats it.
I mean, I was really drunk once, and there was food on like
No.
really old stale chip. Like they were stale
No.
chips. It's fine. There was salt and
No.
vinegar.
No.
Anyway,
That's even more
I-
disgusting.
I'm
No.
Yeah, and I ate really like stale old
She's the
chips.
dog waiting for food to fall on the floor. Oh, Sunlight, if only you knew what I recently just sent Tater a picture of.
And you
Please don't
found
tell her I
out.
said that. I won't. Your secret's safe with me, bruh.
Alright,
Your
so I'm
secret's
just
safe with
gonna
me.
take a moment and clip this.
Your
and
secret's
send
safe
it
with me,
straight to
bruh.
Tater.
Nah. Me and him got like a kind of like a low key bro thing going. You know, we got some respect for each other. You know.
Tater, if you're in chat right now, why don't you spoil
Oh
their
no, she's
fun?
not in chat. She's not in
I
chat.
dare you.
So with my $2 Subway, I have noticed that the delivery time for this place that's literally down the road is 1 hour. So they are fucking me with that.
I'm sorry. Literally down the road is an hour?
Well,
I could literally
the
walk there,
delivery
but-
time. The delivery time is gonna take an hour, even though it's just down the road. Wow. You're going to
They're
have
trying
me
to assign the
executed
driver.
if you send that. I'm not sending
The
anything.
guy's gonna like see the thing, see like $2, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? No,
So-
I'm not doing this."
I'm not
They're
doing
gonna be like looking for a driver
anything,
for the next
son.
8 months.
Yeah, so I think Awu was saying something.
Yeah, what were you saying, Wu? You gotta speak up. You gotta yell it. You gotta overtalk everybody.
Oh, also,
See how I keep interrupting
I
you?
gotta
You
respond.
know,
gotta
like
interrupt
this
me.
asshole.
Interrupt me back.
Yeah, it's like how to say. Oh, we're not gonna end this on the bad note. And I'm like, oh, guess what? My story is.
Oh
What
no.
is your story?
What is your
Did
story?
you get a vibe or something?
Carrot asked
No.
for a link to the podcast, so I've sent them a link to it.
Good luck.
Oh,
Mine's
no.
like way more
Yeah.
dead bodies than whatever we just posted.
I'm sorry, did you say way more dead bodies and that's supposed to
What
be a
the
good
Where
thing?
did
fuck is with
bodies come from?
2023
What?
just being...
I'm
That-
like,
that
no, I'm like, oh, there's
2023 is
any
just
other
a
good note?
closet.
I'm like, oh, mine's the exact opposite right now.
Oh no, like freaking 2023 has already started open. It's just closet opening and dead bodies of
No,
athletes
that
and
was
pilots come rolling out.
2023,
It's like, oh
Oh,
my,
it's 2022?
This-
Okay.
That was December.
Like,
fucking
20
that's
That makes,
like-
that makes it better.
starts off with a
2022 dead
helicopter
bodies,
crash
that
in
makes
my
it
city.
better.
I'll be back.
Alright. Go ahead, Awu.
Enough
So
will be
what's
back,
your
though.
whole thing? What's your thing,
in-
Awu? What's
what
with the-
positive
what-
news do I have?
It was
Um,
December 16 or some shit.
is that my birthday coming up? That's positive.
That's a while back.
And your birthday.
To be fair,
that's
Wu's
like
not
half
been
a
on
month.
in what, 6 months?
Yeah, there was a massive landslide.
I think I
Something
remember.
like-
Yeah.
I heard something
yeah,
about some landslide over there, but I didn't dig too much into it.
Yeah, it happened on like right
A
after my
landslide?
birthday. Yep. You know, it happened
Kinda
right
like-
after my birthday. My birthday was 15 December. It happened on 16 December, like in the early fucking morning.
Sunlight says I'm gonna go see if she died of food poisoning. BRB Armor Core is getting a
On
reboot,
one
by
of
the
my
way.
birthdays,
Oh yeah, the
there was
Armor
a
Crew
per-
reboot's gonna be great.
there was a person that like crashed their car, like just outside my house. And the guy gets out, goes fuck, and then gets back in the car and then drives off. It's like,
like
like
saying
it was
fuck just fixed it.
smash, fuck, and then
think
like
it was-
gets back in the car and drives off.
Oh,
It's like,
Okay. Weirdly
okay,
enough, with the,
I'm gonna assume you're okay, and the car probably isn't yours.
so the
I'm assuming
conversation
you've
of,
sold the car,
of
so-
car wrecks, a friend of mine just posted on their Facebook that they were driving down the road and this other car was like being impatient and like swerving through traffic and trying to get ahead of everyone, probably because they were late somewhere. Went screaming past him speeding, and he said like 10 minutes later he sees the same car like wrapped around a tree and the person like standing on the side of the road, and he like literally was like, look at this dumbass, you got exactly what you deserve. And I'm sitting here thinking, skill issues.
So,
That person's got skill issues.
I stayed up 24 hours for like the 24-hour patrol event in the
Oh
LPD.
no. Oh
And I'm
my
like,
no.
oh, fuck, I do have work to go to. So I get in my car, start the car doesn't start. I'm like, okay, never mind, not going to work. I'm going back to bed.
Going to bed. Well, you didn't go back to the 24-hour
like,
challenge?
I called up, yeah, I did like the
Pussy.
24-hour patrol. I did it. It was fun. But
Okay.
I like called my work and my manager, and I'm like, hey, I can't come in today because my car's broken down. She's like, can't you call an Uber? Nope. And then I'm like trying to explain stuff to her, and she just hangs up on me mid-sentence, and I'm like, oh, okay. Happy New Year to you too, I guess.
Oh well. Their loss.
Yeah. It's okay. It was only $50.
Continue
an
your
hour.
story, Awu.
That I missed out
We
on.
totally got drifted off.
I mean, he had a landslide story, so
Yeah.
like, were
Like
you
how-
part of said landslide or just?
Was it just like a
actually, when
regional
was the
thing?
Last time
Did
I
you
appeared on
pause the
stream?
landslide?
I didn't cause it. When was the last time I appeared on stream? Because like, I'm a search and rescue firefighter now.
Hello.
Which is
Mm.
why, like, I've
Wait,
been missing
you're
the
a rescue
entire fucking-
firefighter?
No, yeah.
Because
lot
the
has
last I
happened in the
remember, you were
last
still
6
working in a
months.
warehouse for the drug company.
No. I left that like how many years ago?
Yeah.
It's 2023 now.
Awu's like changed a completely life story. Came back as like the bearded, rugged man. It's like I've gone through a lot
CIA
now.
now.
I'm not that rugged, to be fair, because like my specialty is not exactly big and rugged. Mine's more like technical rescue. I
think
need to
I'm
be
gonna
small enough to
apply for the
fit through
SCF.
like confined space.
Yes.
Awoo's become more of a man. Awoo's the Andrew Tate that everyone should be following. The better Andrew
The
Tate.
real Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
the
I
real
wanna-
masculine hero now,
He is the
Awoo. Congratulations.
real top G.
Yeah.
By a
Congratulations,
fucking
Awoo.
top Gs.
Set the example for
That
all
and, like,
other
Max
young men to
Moto.
follow.
Oh, also, they just wait. I have a tweet from Max Mofo that I want to
Oh.
put in.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone
Which
loves
one?
Max.
And
Oh, Max Mofo has nominated himself as the new top G.
Go on. You have my attention.
Let me see if I can find the
Hey,
thing.
Bird,
I DM'd it to
Hmm.
someone.
Are you
Where
a
is
top
it?
G?
I'm a.
God,
I'm
no,
Are
he's
you
not
a
a
power
top
top?
Power top.
Like, I want you to look at the size of the fucking cigar Max has.
I want to see this. Tuesday.
There you go. Max Mofo, the new top
Yay.
G.
I must say, I do love the cold ones every now and then. Oh my god, that's a fucking huge ass cigar.
Oh, is it that long?
Oh my god. Also, hang on just a second.
Face! The face on the cigar!
I fucking love him.
Oh, the rain's
I'm happy they
pounding down
made that
Alien
fucking
again.
this
Alien legend.
alcohol podcast thing. They went to
Max
Australia.
Mofo
alright.
is an absolute
Oh
legend.
my god, that's
Worse.
amazing. I don't know, a little too smiley. Two businessmen.
mean?
There we go.
Two
Two
What the fuck are
businessmen.
you on about?
Two businessman. That's my thing. Two businessman. My opinion.
Somali and like, yeah, that's something more than what they call
No,
tobacco in
he
there.
he like co-hosts the fucking Cold Ones podcast. In what way is
He
Max a
does.
businessman?
He
I
looks
mean, he
like a
also, I
businessman.
think, is like
Max
one of
is
the
an
top.
alcoholic.
He's an
Like, if he was-
alcoholic,
if-
and
like,
he
if wore
collects
that
all
suit-
the Pokemon
If he wore that
cards.
suit
Like,
and he had the
all of
cigar, the
them.
only thing he needs to do is just do this,
Oh,
and that's
right.
it.
I-
That's it. Just do
I
the
got-
gangsta sign, and that's it. You've got it.
I got a
That-
$200 Pokemon card. The other day.
It just looks
Christ.
all like designed. That's what it looks like. It just looks all designed. Like the boy bands today, they're all built. They're just not actual talent. You know, it's built. This looks like it's built.
Nah,
There's no- there's no-
Max's actual talent. Think of
There's no
think
natural
of the
G
videos
to
of
it.
I'm going to
him
take
pushing
that
down
you-
doors.
Remember that he was originally part of It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He helped Mr. Frank out.
And he's the
Yeah.
only one that knows the real identity.
But still, like
Of
where
Joji.
he is there,
Fucking-
he's
Pink Man?
yeah, Joji. Yeah,
guy?
Pinkman Joji. Yeah, the
No,
guy that now
he
sings.
knows the true identity of fucking what's his name, the egg guy.
Oh, How to Basic. That's right.
How to basic.
my
yeah,
God.
he knows the true identity of.
Yeah,
How
he
to
knows the
Basic.
true identity because they've collabed before. Like,
Yep.
straight up. I think they've been on his channel.
Who is How to Basic?
Wait.
He's in
Hold
Australia.
on. Wasn't there? Didn't How to Basic and someone else make someone make a stomach cake? What,
No,
was that
yeah,
it?
yeah, no,
I'm
that was
How to
Filthy
Basic.
Frank. They made the, they ate all the ingredients cake, then they puked it up
Oh
and
my
made cake
God.
out of that. They
Yeah,
also
and
Oh my
made the
God,
hair
he found a
cake.
driver for me.
The hair cake
They-
was also pretty bad.
Who was it that ate the cake though? Was it?
That was them. That was Max
No,
Mofo,
no.
Filthy
Who-
Frank, and somebody else. I don't remember
No,
the other guy.
who was
Oh,
the
it
one?
was,
who was the one who ate the ingredients and then
iDubbbz.
puked it up? Was it iDubbbz that ate the stuff and then puked it
Yeah.
up?
I think all of them ate ingredients from it.
No, one of them ate the ingredients and puked it
No,
up. The
no.
other
will
ones were
go
there to
search up-
encourage the whole thing. One of them ate the ingredients and then barfed it back up, and everyone cooked it, and then everyone had to eat the cake.
Yeah.
And
Yes, it was
everyone
the
was literally like
human
they all ate like a little piece of it, and you know, things like that. But the guy who had to eat all the ingredients, he was nauseous. He says, "I'm never going to fucking do that again." But he felt nauseous, and he was happy to get it up out. God, I feel like I'm gonna puke right now just thinking about it. But like
I
he
don't
said, he's
like
never
where
gonna
this
do
is
that
going.
again.
Could we just like end this right now and then just like die for a bit?
I don't
Just,
know.
There you go.
There was a cake
healthy basic face
trilogy
reveal.
because it was vomit cake, then hair cake, then
No.
definitely
that's
not human
awful.
cake.
Yeah, but like it was one of them ate the ingredients, and then all of them had to eat the product of that
I'm
ingredient.
trying to find
the guy
it, but
that
every
ate it,
single one of them, I
literally
must
the guy-
sign in to confirm my age.
The one who literally ate the ingredients was like, I'm never gonna fucking do that again. It was terrible. I felt disgusted, and yeah, he regretted that whole fucking thing. And I know it was how to, and there was like a couple other folks, and then this guy.
Now,
But yeah, like I said, freaking Cold One's up there being the new G. He looks a little too like built. It needs to be a natural look to be the top G. You need to be a natural looking top G, not a constructed top G. Maybe he has what it takes to be the top G, but he needs to kind of like take the filter off, I guess is the best way to put it. Take the filter off and just be a natural top G. Also, I hear the mouse like trying to eat the pizza crust that I left on top of his cage. That's how I literally feed him now. I drizzle water into his little bowl in there, and he drinks out of that. And then when I feed him, I literally just like whatever little scraps I have on my plate, I just go and I put it on top of his cage, and he just eats it off the roof of the cage.
yeah, no, Max Mofo is the one who put it in his stomach. I finally got opened or like logged into a Gmail to officially say it. This guy is the one who put all the ingredients into his fucking stomach.
That face right
This is
there is
the
the
guy.
man who ate raw ingredients for a cake and then barfed it back up and then ate it after he baked it.
Like he ate pubes, he ate other things.
Oh my god,
awful.
was that the one? Wait. Oh, fuck me, that's this. Oh, okay, you know, I'm kind of.
shooting like half of it out. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wu,
you
just heard
turned this to a
robot.
fucking
It's
robot.
the Rift S.
Wu's rifting.
He's rifting.
Yeah, Wu, your mic quality just went shit. We just heard like.
Oh my god, my delivery's on its way, and they're gonna deliver my goddamn $2 Subway.
Into a blender
Some
and
poor
then through a
bastard is
straw
actually
into your
doing it.
mouth.
Yep. Into the magic bullet.
Yep. Alrighty. Alrighty. I
Restarting
heard
audio
myself for a
editing.
moment. Oh, there you go. Now I hear you. You sound crystal clear
Okay.
now, Wu. Although I heard myself for like a
Okay,
half
that-
second.
Yeah.
Fucking audio engine died or some shit.
So anyway, this has been an episode of Touhou Tuesday.
Oh my goodness gracious. It
Do
has
we
been.
extend this a tiny bit until he gets his fucking subway?
No,
It's been
awful.
3 hours already.
it's literally
No, no, no.
11:30.
We need to be here for so that he blends it.
I mean, we can still be in the voice call, yes.
Alright.
But
Now-
we need
okay.
to end
But the
episode.
podcast
We'll
has
talk
gotta
about
end.
it is next time.
Yeah, we'll cover.
I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
if we get
Squid,
this
you're gonna
done,
blend it,
but-
right? You are gonna blend it, right? Squid,
Squid?
Squid.
What?
Are you gonna
What?
blend it?
What?
You're blending it, right? Yes.
I'm not fucking blending my Subway. Fuck off.
You're gonna blend your
it.
Subway sandwich, and
Just
we're gonna
bitch,
talk
you
about
won't.
it next week. We're gonna talk about it
Look.
next week. Blend it. Blend it. Do it.
If I put
You're-
the
you're
tiniest
gonna
bit
do
in
it.
a blender and drink
You-
it,
You're gonna do. You know, cut half. Get half of it and blend it. Do that.
I fucking hate you.
Do you have a blender?
I don't have a blender. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and
Oh.
borrow their blender to bring it up to my apartment, create a sin, and then return the blender back.
with remnants of sin in it. They're gonna be like, "What you blend Subway sandwich?" And they're gonna immediately be like,
Just gonna get fucking, they're just gonna fucking evict me. They're gonna be like, Yeah, no, we can't have someone like that living here.
We can't
We're
have
sorry.
that.
Setting
We
off
have
an
higher-
IED
we have
outside of an
standard-
apartment, that's fine. But blending in subways where we draw the line.
Yeah, we got standards here in this apartment.
We have standards, and you don't meet them.
We have standards. You don't have standards.
I have 0. That's why I bought my own place.
Night, if I come to your house, I'll make sure to blend every Subway sandwich I get.
Okay.
In fact, that's what
Really?
I'll make you for breakfast.
I do have a blender.
Yep.
I do have a blender.
You're gonna need a lot of blenders, because I'm gonna go through a lot of fucking blenders.
It's called washing, dude. You just wash the same fucking thing over and over and over.
There is no washing the blender. After that sin's been in there, you need a whole new one.
What if I go to my
You need Jesus to purify that.
What if I go to my Subway, order myself like a 6-inch sub and blend that and then eat it?
Can you do it on camera? I mean, I've already eaten a fucking dessert spoon full of Vegemite on stream. It's your turn to do something.
Oh, it's
Yep.
true. That's
Yep,
true.
Gabby.
I almost there was that time I almost went to Captain D's and ordered Captain D's food
Yep.
live on stream. I really
You
should
were
have
going
done
to,
that.
and then I said,
Yeah.
"Don't be a fucking moron."
Yeah, sadly.
But anyway,
So should I do that? Should I do that next week? Next Touhou Tuesday, blend like a 6-inch Subway
Yeah.
sandwich?
You won't.
This motherfucker's challenging me. You think I won't?
No, I don't think you will. Nor will I think you will remember.
All right, you guys remind me. Remind me. I'm
I'm
blending
not
a
gonna
Subway
remind
sandwich.
you. This is
Remind
your
me.
task to
Squid.
remember.
Squid, help remind me. Next week, on my way home from work, get a Subway sandwich, 6-inch. Set up my blender and
I didn't
blend
say
it
6-inch,
live.
though.
I will. No,
I
said
say
6-inch.
a foot long.
No, footlong's gonna be too expensive.
Footlong's only $10.
Ah, it won't be expensive if you use honey.
This stream sponsored by Honey. We don't want to make
Hey, look,
money off of it, so
I got a
all the
footlong
deals that
sub
you got
for
that
$2.
$2, they
I'm
were sent
getting a
to the other
6-inch.
company.
I'm getting a 6-inch. End of story. Okay, it's a sub
Holy
sandwich.
shit,
There we go.
This driver is actually smart. What the fuck? They're like going in a direction that allows them to avoid the stupid like U-turn thing.
So anyway, guys,
Ew.
tune in next week when I buy a 6-inch oven roasted chicken sandwich, blend it, and eat it. And I will blend it
No, no,
live. You
look,
guys
look,
will
you
hear
gotta
the
be
blender
classy.
in the distance. You guys will hear the blender in the distance.
You gotta be classy. You gotta get like the meatball.
No,
meatball
no,
Subway.
no. I want a chicken oven roasted chicken.
Have to go.
I like oven roasted chicken. Fuck you. I want to eat an oven roasted chicken. Fuck you.
You're not eating anything,
You're
Knight.
drinking
You're
it.
fucking drinking it.
True. I'm drinking a
We just
oven
scared
roasted
away
chicken.
Ichigo.
I'm drinking a 6-inch oven roasted chicken sandwich. Fuck you. That's what I'm gonna eat with olives and spinach and mustard and pickles and lettuce and
You know, I
tomatoes.
really hope.
Fuck you.
I really hope that if Carrot joins the stream, that's the first thing they hear. Is you
They
saying
were
you're gonna
join
blend
the
Subway
stream. It's
Subway.
been so long
The-
since you
the-
sent a fucking thing. Why would
The
you
blend.
expect
They
it to be
join
right
in just
now?
in time to hear. Woo, 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 woo. All right, guys. Here.
They join the stream first thing. First
First
thing
thing
they
I hear
hear
is me in the
is the
distance.
fucking blender revving up in a sandwich.
It's okay, guys.
fucking
It's
emulsified.
good. It tastes just like it tastes like someone said. Oh, guys,
Anyway, I'll be back. I need to go get my food.
Yeah, we
All right,
should
GG.
end.
And we'll
We
end
need
this
to
Subway.
end.
All right. Thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Next week, God have mercy upon your soul as I drink a Subway sandwich. You guys take it easy. Take care. Remember, Touhou Tuesdays, non-profit project for fans, by fans. Any monetary gain we get during Touhou Tuesdays returned to the community in the form of official Touhou games bought off Steam. Join us next week. Follow us on or subscribe to us on YouTube. We got a Twitter.
Hey, see
Whatever
you in
that
3
is.
years, YouTube.
You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves, praise the sun.
So that's gonna be half for me. Bye bye.
Yes. Thank you, Crony, for this whole stupid experience, by the way. And praise Junks.